And we take the road north, and then on the fork, Fox 2, turn right and head through the center area.
All right. Lead the way. Okay, I can go with. All right.
We are short to medium range, so no funny maneuvers. We'll just get within the short range
Welcome to
and
Chaos
roar.
March. We're a bit low on pilots to begin with, so we're starting out with a simple.
I was planning on it anyways. Never really been a fan of rotary autocannons, though.
They are more like tank busters. They are good against heavy and slow stuff. It's hard to use against light mobile things.
Yeah, I usually prefer the ultra autocannons.
They are a bit easier to use, but I have hard time hitting anything with them.
I'm usually pretty good with them. Except I've been having an issue with I can't remember which asset it is, but one of the assets, whenever I use the Ultra Autocannon 20 on it, my game crashes. When I get a kill with it, it's weird.
If that's an actual thing, try to get screenshots close to your crash and post it on Discord. Even if they don't know what the actual problem is, every bit of data is helpful.
Because it's happened a couple of times, because I usually prefer brawlers, and I think it's not the UAC. I think
Right,
it's the UAC. I think it's the UAC 20 Hollander.
Alright, you can go radar active unless you already are. We need to find them now. This is a really large map. And the travel routes make it weird. Alright, that's the base. We're not going there. We are now heading towards Alpha 2.
Oh, apparently.
He's giving away his position.
Alright, let's head north. South, that is. Let's head south.
Love it when that happens.
So, let's see. Quickest way south would be through here. You don't have jump jets, let's just be extra careful.
I was gonna go around the ridge here and head down to the road and head around.
Yeah, be careful of mech traps, just get to the lower ground.
User was moved to your channel.
Rex.
Try not to get ahead too far because Raven Golf does have an electronic countermeasure on it. And if we can keep even a little bit of an element of surprise, it should be able to help. Right. I'm reading 2 contacts. They are on the ridge to our left. And there's the third.
Excellent. This valley fits our range profile. Open fire. Lead Raven. Lead Raven. It's separated. Lead Raven.
Hit it in the right leg. This leg.
Move away from the leg mech, move away from the leg mech. Shoot Chimera if possible. Alright, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, we were hitting its legs instead of its torso. Bad aim.
Channel
They
switched.
didn't waste all their firepower on your legs. They took out both of them.
Yeah, because I twisted my leg and they couldn't shoot it. And I was next to the wall.
Okay, Bedrock. Second and final minigame before we enter the main matches. Your faction, and write this down somewhere. Your faction won 2 solitaire primes and 2 harasser primes that you can add to your stuff later. Okay, your list under Bedrock is the Osiris's, Solitaire, and Raven. Get yourself assigned, see you on the field. List is hard locked.
Channel
Respawn
switched.
me because I didn't hit respawn.
Okay. Alright.
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Okay, we got room for everybody on this one. This is the last minigame before we move into the drops. Alright. Same map. We have 2 Uller Primes with LBX5, large laser, jump jet, large pulse laser solitaire, and Anubis Prime with LRM 5s and T-Bolt 5s, and an Owen's Golf with large lasers. Okay. Alright. Silver 95 and Lico, Uller Prime. Invictus, Solitaire Alpha, Silvercraft, Anubis Prime, Duelist, Owens Golf.
Alright. You said that was Uller Prime, correct?
Yep.
Alright. I'll get to work on that. Good thing I can kind of pilot that one too.
Channel
Son.
switched.
Hi, Duelist.
Hi.
Are you already playing? Or preparing?
Go ahead and get spawned in. We're all right. This should. Okay, here are your assignments for the last minigame. Feel free to trade with each other if you want. Bear, Osiris Beta. Chezar, Osiris Beta. Jamek, Osiris Charlie. Corn, Solitaire Beta. Stubby, Raven Golf.
Wait, what?
You're in a Solitaire B.
We're doing a mini game. The list is already locked.
Prize for this one will be 3 Solitaire Echoes.
I can
Channel switched.
program my mouse to have a bunch of different things, but I don't really do that. Really what it is
User
it's
was
a
moved
more
to your channel.
precise movement
Well,
and 5 buttons. Hello.
minigame just about to start. Welcome.
However, for some reason the buttons 4 and 5 haven't really been working for me lately, so I've been reduced to 3 until I can figure out what the issue is.
Check the Mechwarrior Living Legends wiki. I think there used to be.
Don't forget your
help the
keyboard can also fire 1 through 6 on the numbers.
Yes. I always remember that because I used to play the old Mechwarrior games, like Mechwarrior 2 and all of its expansions back in the day.
I still believe that Ghost Bear's Legacy is the best Mechwarrior game.
I really liked that, but I could never do very well in the trial for
Tigrex,
position
Uber
on
Prime.
that.
What, for the minigame?
Yep.
I'm not playing it.
Okay.
Of course you are.
65.
I really liked Ghost Bear though, I'm not gonna lie. When I got it to work.
Space missions, underwater missions.
Yeah, they were really diverse. I really liked it. Well, I kind of liked all the games for different reasons. I really liked Mercenaries because of the micromanaging. Really looking forward to Mechwarrior 5, by the way. I just really, really hope that they don't put it together like Mechwarrior Online will.
We all do. We all hope so.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Wait, where did we get the Bushwhacker from?
Magic.
Glorious.
Wait. Let's turn.
We're making a right at the fork here again?
Yep.
Alright.
This time we actually have a bit more range if we want to poke or something, but we still need to find them first.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother switching my radar to passive this time around.
I have Guardian ECM, so I can run in front of the pack. Scout a bit. Alright, who's our fifth?
Me.
Who's me?
Duelist.
Oh.
Alright, holding in Delta 3.
Actually, one BB under this piece of junk.
Right, I'm gonna head over to the top of the hill because of having long-range weapons.
Alright, do so cautiously. Try not to get into a mech trap. What's the status of our fifth mech?
I am the fifth mech.
Alright, can we see anything from here?
I've got a negative. I'm still struggling to get up the hill.
Alright. Let's creep north.
There we go. Okay.
Wait, where did the road go?
I can see the road.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not a bushwhacker. That's a cauldron. Okay.
BB3 called in the morning. Everything we see the day.
Again, nothing here. How's your location?
Note to self, BHP assets next time.
Alright, I'm joining back the main group. Alright, they definitely did not come through this area.
There is nothing back the way we came from, as far as I can see.
Alright, that leaves the Gulf 5 area, Gulf 7 area. Alright, let's head towards center.
Hopefully the audio balance is okay, minus the fact that I've got the audio in the background.
Roger that.
Alright, voila. Malcolm, you have something on radar.
Yeah, I've got that too.
I have Guardianism and still don't see them.
I see them.
Alright.
I can't get a beat on them though. They're kind of behind the hill.
Alright, get up on the high ground.
Alright, that'll be a little bit of a struggle for me because of
I know,
blocking
but-
jump jets, but I'll make it
You
work.
have long range, so we need you to try to utilize your range.
But what do you know? There's a road over here.
Right, are we opening fire? Wait, I see a legged raven.
Remember we beat that one the last time?
Yeah, that's from the last fight.
So is that? Oh yeah, so that's the last one.
Recommend we go radar hot.
Alright, radar hot. Head towards Gulf 7, that's the only area we haven't swept this time. Yeah. Keep on the road, head towards south.
Contact. Solitaire. We've got 2 contacts.
Alright, behind us.
3 contacts. They're all behind us.
Regroup, regroup,
If you have the
regroup.
speed, come to the end of the valley.
Bouncing down the valley and heading down towards the heavy mech.
Yeah, I fell down. Just the big goat.
Reinforcement left arm's kind of dinged up.
Shamrock is your primary. The Osiris. Raven, Scooby. Back through.
Down here.
Scooby's primary Raven. Going down after this, take on the Osiris that's near the Solitaire.
Quit.
Silvercraft, until you go, you're in charge of keeping track of this. This team just won 3 Solitaire Prime.
Channel switched. User
But
was
that
moved
heavy
to
mech
your
was-
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah,
User
we
was
just didn't
moved to
have-
your
we didn't have a
channel.
heavy mech.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your
Honestly,
channel.
that's
I was-
probably a good
User was
practice
moved
to
to
get
your
into,
channel. User was moved to
seeing
your
as
channel.
how destroyed assets are kept track of. Kill the valuable stuff if you don't think you can win.
Well, I mean, what they did really is, as we engaged the heavy mech, which could soak up the damage, they just came up behind us and shot us in the back. So we had to make a choice: to be engage the light stuff and let the Cauldron tear us apart, or engage the Cauldron and let the light stuff tear us apart.
The thing is, if we engage the light stuff, it could...
Channel switched. Channel
One target
switched.
as easily.
Alright, here we go.
I think the best. I was able to shoot quite a bit in the Cauldron Born's backside, back torso.
No, I mean, it was a Cauldron.
And this, I think that was the only choice against such overly armored mech.
I'm surprised we didn't have a heavy mech to choose for. Unless the whole point was to have 5v4.
Hey guys.
Hello, user.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Because we only had 4v4. Den is currently underneath the map.
Why?
Well, he wasn't taking part in the game.
Here we go. We're gonna open up with Blakis until we get our numbers up enough, and then we'll do a second map or third map. We'll switch back over to Una.
Was it on purpose against to run against the heavy
You were
mech?
supposed to have 5. The enemy team was supposed to have 5. It looked like you had 5, so they combined. The Cauldron Prime is a BV3 65-ton mech, so they combined their Owens Golf and their Uller Prime for the pilot that they didn't have.
No, we only engaged you with 4 mechs.
Okay. All right.
And they were all light.
You almost took us. You almost took us out. I'm impressed by that.
Well, the 2 light mechs at the end were basically fresh. We only managed to kill the Kid Fox and the Cauldron Born.
Channel switched.
All right.
User was moved to your channel.
Jamuk. No. Hang on. Go Jamuk on there.
User was moved out of your channel.
Go Jamuk. Silver. And Vic.
Get out the rest of them were downstairs. It's not like they downstairs. All right, let's drop.
User was moved to
when
your
we went
channel.
down, like, oh wait, they're all here.
User was moved to your channel.
I thought we could finish off the
User was
first
moved to your
guy
channel.
before even running into the Cauldron Born.
I ran right past them once and they didn't even see me. Sneaky, slunky tactics.
I was in the best spot in its rear. But
User was moved to
Victus
your
was
channel.
really good in getting into my rear and trying to save the Cauldron Born's butt.
Well, that's exactly how it should have played. Is that the Cauldron Born distracts the enemy that it can soak up damage, and the lights just shoot you in the rear. That's exactly how it works.
Vice style.
Yeah. This is just neon color.
Channel switched.
Well, we were lacking in a bit of firepower, but we eventually got it destroyed.
I thought it was a pre-made list. So I
No.
thought they were similar.
Oh, so we know they are pre-made list. We will win.
We were supposed to be 5, but it didn't work out that way.
But we were 5 people.
But only 4 engaged. There was no 5th pilot. I mean, he was on our team, but he wasn't actually in the fight. He was underneath the map.
Oh, it was Bear, Chazar, you, me, and Jamuk.
Damn it.
Really? I only counted 4 mechs.
I don't know. It was 5, but...
Did my mech even count? Because all I have is really 1 large laser.
I just thought it was a pre-made list, so didn't know that we can swap into min-maxing.
I don't know either, because I joined late.
They were pre-made lists. We had some miscommunication, which is what led to the Cauldron Born. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go 6v6. We're just gonna wait on one pilot up there. Still gonna be a few minutes, but here will be your assignments. On Slurm, we are Battle 432. Blake is attacking Planet Castor. Invec will be in a Rifleman Fox. Korn will be in a Rifleman Echo. Stubby will be in a Raven Golf. Kazi will be in a Cougar Golf, and then I will end up in either the second Raven Golf or the Hollander Alpha. I fully expect them to bring missiles. We have 5 lambs that originally was 7 until I realized how stupid that was, because there was no firepower. So we've got a mix of direct fire and extreme range, and so the Cougar and the Rifleman Echo will provide us with our long range until we can get in a bit closer and finish them off at mid-range with regular PPCs, and then the Heavy Gas Hollander for shits and giggles.
What do we got for camo?
We just got blue, because everything else is fucking blue here.
Can do white, and it's getting blue as well.
Yep.
Channel switch.
Without revealing your list, do you have a 45-tonner or a 35-tonner you wouldn't mind not using off your list?
No, but I can restructure it a little bit. I was thinking about changing it anyway.
What about 60 tons?
I can drop a 65 to a 55. Would that work?
Leave one of your.
Drop a 30-tonner.
We do have a 35-tonner.
Assign your 35-tonner last, just in case we're one pilot short. So just in case, don't use your 35-tonner, and we'll do the same.
That's like a key asset, though.
So is ours.
Okay.
Someone joins this game with colorblind problem and wait till they come to here. Oof.
Alright. Kaze, for now, we're going to move you to the Hollander Alpha.
Okay.
If we end up at 5v5, we'll just drop the Golf, so we'll lose our extreme range support, but in a 5v5, I don't think that'll be as important.
Someone already tried Apex?
Grim has. He's enthusiastic about it.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
Titanfall without Titans.
Yeah. Titanfall, Half-Life engine, so Source engine, Battle Royale game.
I've been playing the Division 2 beta.
That's what we need, another Battle Royale.
Not sure.
But looks interesting. In this case, you can now take dead people with you in form of a whatever item.
I think we both need Hollanders, duelist.
Assembly in progress.
No, you're in a Hollander.
You could revive it.
Congratulations on your SA appointment.
Thanks.
Imagine Mechwarrior Battle Royale.
Let's not.
So, I have a 4K monitor, and like top to bottom, I just right-click to add Kaze to the SA group tags on the TeamSpeak, and the menu went off the monitor. Like we gotta pare down the TeamSpeak groups or something. And these don't have PPCs. These are close range now. Shit.
Yeah. I wonder. Ravens. I mean.
Okay.
I was in a Raven Golf, right?
Yeah, we're in the Raven Golf. The drop calc is going to be in port next week or the week after, and we're going to be tearing it down completely with the assets and starting from scratch. Okay, so
Raven Golf doesn't work in this list, right?
No, it'll work. Our strategy just changes that we're going to close a bit earlier.
Okay, I'm still. Need an asset.
Ah, yes, Cesar. Cesar, you're in my Raven Golf.
Raven Golf, okay. I think it's still outside.
Yep. Okay, so if they fire missiles at you, laugh maniacally as your 5 lambs shoot them down. If they go like Gauss and Hag, I apologize in advance. Any other range bracket, you're trying to close the distance. Riflemen's can support as you move in, and then you try to get in there and do damage. So riflemen's open the battle while you close in, if you close in, and then the Ravens and the Hollander do damage up close. So.
Okay, stay when I have to go active because of GCM.
These legs.
AGCM, sorry.
These legs for the rifleman would make perfect legs for the champion.
Assembly in progress.
Champion legs have to go 86.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
Well, I don't know if the champion goes 86, but the leg model is virtually identical to the champion.
Yes, but its problem is the animations.
Well, I think the champion goes 64 max.
No, I'm sure it's 86 because it was built as a fast mech.
I gotta double check Sorona.
Stubby, we're on clan side.
What?
We're on clan side, Stubby.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Maybe build a Fafnir on your way out, just to confuse them.
Oh man.
Okay, so we're going full 6v6.
This is an 86 kph mix. Too bad we can't give it mask, so they can reach its 86 kph.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Does anybody
Did that really happen?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put myself in Cougar Golf because that'll force me to not charge into the enemy like a duelist, and then that way I can partially command. Nope, we don't want me. We don't want me commanding. Anybody else want to command?
I could try, but I'm not very good at this, I think.
I mean, it's kind of straightforward. You just go to a position and you see what they've got and kind of work around what they have.
I think we should base hop.
Just stick to cover until we figure out what they have. If they outrange us, we're going to have to use cover to get to them. Because then they'll just sit. They'll just sit and wait.
Silvercraft, take a look at the map. No, oh, wrong team. Okay. Corn, take a look at the map. What do you think, north or south?
I don't know, I've never played this map.
Could go north and then...
Alright,
west.
In Vic, we're gonna bug you for 30 seconds. I need a...
Just stick to the hilly terrain, really. Just use as much cover as possible.
Yes.
Just head straight north from here.
Alright then.
Hopefully they rotate in the same direction we're going.
Okay, we'll head north to Charlie 6 and or Beta 4, and then hit them in theory if they go towards center with our EATMs, and then once we ascertain what they have, we'll go from there. I didn't build any Gekum into this. Oh.
Yeah, we need to soften them up pretty much.
No, but keep your radars off, because we don't have any covering.
Or the Ravens die before they even enter the fight.
Well, I actually predicted the Ravens might last longer than the Riflemen's. Okay. I think the one that might actually die first is probably the Hollander.
Hollander dies really, really fast.
I mean, it's got a giant heavy Gauss in it. You want to take that thing out fast.
How much DPS does a small pulse laser has? X-pulse laser has? Is it high?
It depends
Probably
on how many
not,
of them
right?
you're mounting. I'd still say the small pulse is probably better. Regular small pulse.
So basically what you're recommending then is while a brawling list, we should be a jump into cover brawling list.
Well, if they're range and we're pretty much medium, longish to close range, we should avoid direct confrontation in the open, because they'll just be able to shoot us, and we can't shoot them, unless we get within 800 meters.
Oh, this is dangerous.
And also considering our biggest things are riflemen's, they're not the tankiest mech.
They'll probably just chop the arms off.
I think I see where this is headed.
If we go into a brawl and they are brawly too, then we need to soften them up before.
Duelist has the longest range weapons here. He's got a pair of clan and clan ER larger, so he can actually engage much further than we can.
Does the Cougar have 360 torso twist?
No.
60?
It's really close to be able to shoot behind its ass, but
Yeah, because we could play kitey as well, because almost all of us have 360 torso twist.
first things first, into cover we go, find out what the enemy has, and we'll work from there.
That's the minigame list.
Don't forget your spare ammo. Me?
Yeah, make sure that heavy gorse has got 2 tons extra.
Yep.
Right, let's go.
Straight north, travel speed 64-ish.
Okay. Hello, oh yes.
What's the range of the rotary gun cannon 5 now?
650.
Oh damn, that's actually not half bad. You guys will be able to contribute.
Okay, well we can't even scout because we have no GCM, so oof, we're gonna have to rely on visual line of sight.
Follow the mountains north.
Yeah, keep following the lead Raven.
This list originally had a much different composition, but given the low tonnage and trying to save some assets for later, take a bit of a risk. Try to keep it all direct fire. Alright, straight up that valley at 355. Actually, these are pretty damn good engagement points. Continue heading north for now. We might come back down south later.
Stu, just ping your radar quickly.
Oh.
Nothing, okay.
Continue heading north.
Watch a little bit into the middle.
I really think it would be smart of us to actually set up our engagement in the 7 line.
As long as there's enough range for us to do so without, you know, going beyond an 800 meter bracket.
In fact, yeah, Corner and Victus, the areas that we've been in, take us to a good spot along the 7 line for an engagement of about 600 range, give or take. Everybody following Victus now.
Okay.
It seems to be they didn't rotate this direction, so they'll probably rotated the other direction.
So the next hill behind that is probably some potential spot for them. It's this big mountain with a plateau on it.
So we're going to engage the enemy from this mountain range in the 7 line roughly.
Okay.
They will be unfamiliar with the terrain, and we have lots of places to escape to or to disengage any extreme range stuff.
It's having a peek outside, but it's absolutely bugger all out there.
So, and Vic is finding us a good engagement point, so keep following him.
Contact 250, 240. Only saw legs.
Confirmed.
Keep moving, keep moving.
They didn't see us.
How far out?
1.6.
Keep moving. Remember, dealers, you have the longest range lasers here.
Chicken walker, 2 chicken walker legs they were. That's all I could tell. They're moving.
Ideally, we want the Ravens just ahead of the Riflemen's. I really don't want the Riflemen's to be the first thing in if we have to close.
Alright, keep following Invik. Once Invik hits the brakes, that's the point where we set up.
See anything?
I think it's not the point here.
Back it up and let's move again. We've only got one visual sighting so far.
Channel switched.
List 2.
Channel switched.
God damn, this chair makes my ass numb.
Remember to keep your travel speed around 65, so that we all stay together. Alright. Follow Korn's prompts and Invictus's movement.
Oh no, oh dear.
Nothing in front of us. I think they will soon make the way behind us.
Okay, we're moving again.
Ah, curse these mountains.
I want to slow down and let the other riflemen catch up.
I should be alright, I'm not that far behind. I'll keep tabs in the rear.
We could set up here, maybe. I think the... Yes, because they have only two avenues to get up here, I think.
The faster, more nimble can go somewhere else, but... Yes.
Not general stuff.
Yeah, not quite high enough. But...
Oh, I see them, 260...
How far are they?
Back legs. In the distance they are traveling west. All chicken walkers. I think they are coming our way maybe. Or no,
Ulysses, you should jump over the mountain.
Not on purpose.
220.
Close, far, medium range. How far are they?
Oh yeah, they are coming towards us.
1.4 kilometers.
1.4. Bushwhacker.
I think there's a Blanner, a Bushwhacker.
2 Owens. And a Puma.
2 Bushwhackers.
And 2 Bushwhackers.
Set up on the ridge. We need to get our large lasers within 800 meters.
Sorry.
Okay, they're 100 meters out from engagement range. Douglas, you can actually physically engage them now. Oh shit, wait, I forgot to fall down.
Oh, yeah.
So back up here.
They are now at 230 behind this small hill.
Engaging lead Black Lana.
Fart, I screwed up. It cost us the battle.
Lead Black Lana, lead Black Lana.
Yes.
Radar's hot.
There's an Owen sitting in the open and there's a Puma right below us. They're gonna be coming up the
There's
hill
a light
now.
coming up behind us.
If they get up the hill, consider dropping off, Corn.
I don't know if we want to get the Puma down there.
They're both 2 of the Bushwhackers are there as well, and the Blanner.
Yes, they are coming behind us.
Fuck!
Did you fall down again?
I'm fine. Do we engage?
Coming up the hill, they're up the hill.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Call something. Keep talking.
You have to drop.
Bushwhacker, no left torso.
Copy that.
Black Banner down.
Bushwhacker. Puma.
Second Bushwhacker down. I'm going down soon.
Target destroyed.
Nice one.
Puma.
Oh.
Or Owens.
Get the Owens, Barrow in the open.
Okay, 2 up here now, still up here.
Yeah, come down.
Yes, I'm coming down.
Owens.
Good job.
Holy shit, our list worked somehow, miraculously.
I think the 2 Bushwhackers that went down there separately, that was our luck.
Wow!
They should have tried to brawl us on the top of the hill.
The 2 lights tried to kill me up there, and I think they were better when they had
honestly, guys, I think they were confused as to hell what the heck our list was, and by the time they figured out, it was too late.
I not even eat a single shot now.
Wow, we're actually spread damage pretty well, and I didn't get touched.
I'm surprised they didn't focus me out, considering I'm in a Hollander.
Nothing like having a dumbfire EATMs at minimum distance.
Well,
I had
Stab
fun
is
with that.
virtually untouched. Duelist is not even hit once.
It's like
Armor is still in decent shape.
It's like Invictus and I switched roles on that one.
Invictus is also still pretty alright.
Yeah.
Okay, we won. I'm happy.
So,
we had
where
fun.
did the majority of their firepower go? Did they just miss?
No, when you
Majority of
went
them went to one
down,
of our riflemen's.
when you went down and you soak up the 2 bushwhackers into a valley where others couldn't support it, and we
Channel switched.
All right. All right. Okay. Procs balance out teams as you see fit. CJF has to stay up here. Otherwise, balance them as you see fit, and then we'll get going with the next fight.
Channel switched.
Some of you are going to be moving around by procs.
Firepower.
Wasn't even a cockpit shoot on the 2nd bushwhacker? Oh no, it just
no,
looked
I think we
like...
just killed the whackers.
Well, I know we stripped one's torso like virtually immediately as it crossed the mountain.
Okay, back in a sec.
Well, that went out a lot better than I thought, because when I saw them heading up the hill towards us, I thought, well, shit, this is it.
I think they had the right idea at first, sending the blander up first to like distract us, and then having the bushwhackers come up behind it. But I think they got overzealous by trying to have the bushwhackers push us off the hill.
User was moved to your channel.
What happened to the Lanner? I didn't see it the whole time.
It came up the hill first, we pelted it, and I got like 2 heavy gosses into it, and it ran away back around the repair bay that's there, and then came back up behind me, and I hit it again and killed it.
Before the Lanner got to the hill, we had already exchanged heavy fire with the lead Lanner, so it was pretty... I think it was already damaged when it got to us, and then we just blew it to bits as soon as I got up there. It wasn't fresh when I got up that hill.
Yeah, they were in a terrible position. Hopefully.
Right. Okay, you guys are going to combine forces for list 2, and I am going to take some of our forces into battle in a minigame to try and win us some more stuff. In addition to what is in the available asset list, we have 3 solitaire primes available through the end of the day for this campaign and the other one. So if you need some 25-ton assets, they're available. Just mark it as a personal mech. Meantime, that brings us up to minigame. We are clans, so we're minigame 1. Okay, so who the usual people that do list making. That first one is your department, and then I'm going to bring some of the rest of us into battle now.
Channel switch.
We're going to do the next minigame on Lunacy. List is already locked. And then assign your assets, and the enemy team is going to build their list during the minigame. So we'll see you on the field for the minigame. And then we're going to move into map 2 on Lunacy, and then we're going to play Una map 4 after that. So we're going to play one more minigame, then the Lunacy drop for the campaign, then finishing up last week's Capellan's battle. Okay. Keep in mind that in addition to your available assets list, if you need some 25-ton stuff, you guys want 2 harasser primes and 2 solitaire primes good through the end of the day for this campaign or the other one.
Channel switched.
Doesn't seem like it.
All right, minigame.
So which list is it? Drop 5 or what?
Let me see. All right.
No,
there you go.
Channel switch.
Hi. The minigame is Lunacy. Lunacy list for the minigame.
Channel switched.
Okay, Lunacy list for the minigame. Confirming our drop calc is minigame 1. Okay, yes. All right. We have AC-10 Warhammer, an HVAC PPC Warhammer, a 4 AC-5 Catapult, a Light Gauss 3 large laser Awesome, and a Gauss LBX-5 Cauldronborn. All right.
Is it the last list that you posted or what?
For the minigame, and then we're combining forces in our spare time to slap something together for Lunacy for the main drop. All right, so
which drop is it in the minigame folder?
Okay, so TC Lunacy, and then I'll take care of the minigame.
There. Okay. Drop 6.
Oh my god, this gets warm.
Okay, minigame. Spawn in clan side. I've got 6 slots, and then I'm gonna purposely keep some of the quote-unquote list building people to do list. So this might change, but for now, build the following: Bob, Warhammer Golf; Stubby, Warhammer Beta; Chezar, Catapult Fox; Kaze, Awesome Alpha; Korn, Cauldronborn Prime; Blue Camo.
Epic.
And then
I already forgot what I'm using.
Korn, Cauldronborn Prime.
Oof. Roger that.
Invic and Marius, if you're up for it, please put together a list for TC Lunacy. We got lucky on the first one. I don't trust my list making for a while.
Channel switch.
Okay, minigame 2. We have 6 slots open for that. Kintax.
Channel switched.
Just a minute.
Channel switched.
Okay, 6 slots for Lunacy. Okay, so you guys can trade that again if you'd like. But for now, 6 slots open, and then we'll just keep it 6v6, so a few people might have to rotate in for the other minigame. So for now, minigame for Lunacy: Proxima, Rommel Prime, Lico, Rommel Beta, Magenta, Demolisher Fox, Bear, Warhammer Golf, Warhammer Gamma, Silvercraft, Warhammer Beta, Warhammer B, Jamek, Novacat B. If different people want to play, or if you guys want to trade stuff, feel free.
I don't think I've ever used the demo Prime.
Okay. All right. And if you have additional pilots that weren't assigned that want to play, you can trade them in, or you can just simply stick them in an LAPC. Okay. All right. Prox, Warlord Kintax is here. Actually, I already know where he needs to go.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched.
You would think for like clan efficiency they would have maybe 3 to 4 weapon groups, but when you go up to 6, maybe this is for like special Mechwarriors.
All right, Invic, Novacat, Golf.
Oh, I just got there.
Oh, I'm falling through the floor.
Okay.
Be right back.
Well, I think you just caused Invictus to disconnect as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was falling through the floor too.
Whee!
Lunacy, Inferno. Okay, got to use the hot stuff here, and then use the extreme range stuff. Crater, and then outskirts is our brawl, the medium range. Therefore, Ryokan Prime and that kind of shit. All right.
I have exploding kneecaps. Wow, that actually does damage to myself.
You did like 1 damage to me too, I think.
I'm just waiting for the game someone kills himself with a B-pod. Or kills an enemy mech with a B-pod.
That would be nice. Achievement hunter.
Yeah. You know what I kind of see in Battletech is like an Atlas grabbing some other mech, and, like forcing it down to its knee and detonating its B-pod in its face.
Or just folding its ankles up to the cockpit.
The joys if we could actually use a battle mech the way that they were created.
Okay, and then fast-moving heavy. Is there such a thing? My Kingdom for Mask. Oh, Novacat Echo. Hell yes. prime, but if we have no Cat Echo. Okay, and then the 7th pilot, LAPC.
Okay.
7th pilot APC.
Okay, so you all are
Oh,
all
no.
on max.
7th.
Okay. Chezar, Catapult Fox, Duelist LAPC.
Assembly in progress.
Okay. Catapult Fox.
Destructible walls.
Mad Cat's a little too on
We're
the
still ahead of
nose.
you, PGI. We've got destructible walls, bitch.
Avatars never work for us. Argus Echo seems like a good.
Get on our level of destruction.
That's enough of this.
God damn it.
And that's Og. Okay, let's see here. 900, 700, 700, 800, 1200, 900. So we are 700 to 900 meters range, but we're all practically direct fire, so we can open up on the enemy and close in if we need to, or etc. etc. Stubarone will have the radar hot, and then I'm going to travel with you in the APC, 1 for lambs and then 2 just for ammo refill, and then I'll attack via
Yeah, I'm 600 meters. AC 10s.
Alright. Okay, that Nova Cat Echo system gets an arms blown off.
Are all these mechs available in high poly? Or is it just like the Kodiak and all that stuff that you could see in Grey Box, so to speak?
Don't know. Why?
Just wondering if you can use them later on for higher
jump jetters.
Port the models. Port the
Higher
models over to
definition
Mechwarrior
games.
5.
Okay, yeah. This list beyond that Nova Cat Echo is like way beyond my pay scale.
To another tri-engine.
We actually found a guy. Okay, go. We actually found a guy that does models using the MWO textures, but he remodels them so they look more like the classic
Delta 2.
mechs. Which, in honesty, just looks so much better than PGI's remakes.
I hate PGI's Marauder.
I dislike most of the reconstruction because they look too industrial and they don't look military enough.
I like pretty much everything.
The Macam Mark II they did is pretty decent, in my opinion.
My worst offender is the hands. That's horrific. It's too fat, the arms are too small, the head's sunken, there's no evil grin.
Delta 2.
Just, yeah.
Yes, the evil grin is very important for the Atlas.
Avoid
The
green.
death head is not even... I mean, the Banshee has a better death head in that game.
Stay out of the green water, Delta 2.
What's wrong with the green water?
Looks healthy.
I believe that heats you up.
Looks like a slushy.
I didn't know that the coolant really works the way that you... If you are standing in lava, you destroy yourself in flushing the coolant. Yeah. That's cool.
Sit up in the hill in Delta 2, form a firing line. And we'll take it from there.
Because what is it? It always cools you to ambient temperature. The ambient temperature on lava is pretty hot.
That's interesting.
I didn't know that since like 2 weeks ago when we played there. Don't flush your coolant in when you're accidentally stepping in lava to survive longer, because you don't.
Contact, 66 degrees in the canyon.
Yep, start opening up. Awesome, you should be in range.
There's 2 tanks backed up by Nova Cat, Warhammer.
Let's get
Something that
fine,
looks
right?
very nasty.
Corn, coordinate our coordination.
I'm trying to figure out what's the most dangerous thing they've got there. 2 Warhammers and it looks like they've got salt.
They've got 2 Rommels coming.
Whatever peaks, just take your shot at it. I'm not there yet. Probably the Nova Cat should be a primer since we can down it pretty fast.
No, there's one on the right side, one thing below.
They have a demo in the back.
Wait, there's something right here?
Yeah, there's a Rommel, I think.
Right side of the demo's got some damage to it.
Just go for the turret, don't worry about the side.
Horsey then.
Oh, that's a lot of angle shit.
Okay, start pulling back, maybe, Corn.
Nova Cat's pretty beat. Nova Cat's center torso is botched.
The middle Rommel that Proxima's in is pretty heavily damaged up front.
What's the trade situation like? What's the stats?
They're beat up, that's all I can tell you. Their demo...
I'm pretty green.
The Warhammer's heavy beat up. The closest Warhammer's heavily beat up. Otherwise, the other mechs are fresh.
Oops.
Do we want to go around this rock and get these tanks?
Yeah,
Swing. 2 units swing right, 2 units swing left. Catch them in a pincer.
Okay, I took a Warhammer down. Their demo's right side is out.
Props next.
Down.
That should be it.
Alright.
Oh wait, hang on, there's something.
There
BA,
was.
enemy BA.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Channel switched.
Cat came over at the end. Proxima and I
User
were
was
alone
moved to
pretty
your
much the whole
channel.
time.
I couldn't hear you. I didn't hear you say it at all.
Evening.
Okay, when nobody took lead and somebody says follow me, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
Well, I recognize voices that might have been cutting out or something because my network decides to just...
Give me a BA.
To your channel.
Got a B pot for you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay, Anubis Prime
I'm not
is
dead
your
yet.
prize.
I'm not dead yet. Still,
I know,
I'm
we're
not
looking
dead
for
yet.
you.
Corn, what's Corn doing up here?
I'm having a look up here. Still looking for the battle armor. Come out, wherever you are.
Where did Andrew go? Oh, you swapped. Okay, whatever. We'll make it work.
Channel switched.
Okay, for fuck's sakes, that list is up to me.
Where is he?
Alright. Alright, we're using those solitaire primes.
On BA.
We got through that fight with relatively little damage on it, all of us, except for our catapult.
Yes, I got a red center torso.
Oh no.
Rest is okay.
Deport, man.
Yeah, damn it, Invictus, you should have told us where it was. Could have lumbered after him.
Alright. We use 2 of the solitaires. We'll slap the real prime back in.
Something has shoot at me.
Oh, bye-bye BV. Oof. All right. Fuck it. Why not? Let's go batshit crazy here.
What are you giggling about?
B-pod the APC.
Range. She. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, come on, duelist. There's gotta be a... Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Technically, an Atlas is only a very big BA.
I'm gonna regret this. Fart.
User joined your channel.
Duelist. First, are you playing? I think we have one more player, but anyways, we're gonna need some extras. And any chance that we get the list expanded tonight?
We're gonna leave it at 7. The extra assets are usual echoes. We'll be expanding the list starting with the next map.
So the extra assets, can I just use the ones that are on the list? Like it says extra is Osiris Prime, second Osiris OSG, and third is
Yeah, that okay.
Right.
You know what? That's fine. Yeah, just pick your choice of
All right.
those.
Okay. Just 1 second.
User left your channel.
Okay. So we have conquered the inner sphere base.
But we don't have.
This base is ours.
User was
Clan,
moved to your channel.
clan is
I have one on
triumphant.
my... use the B-pod now.
Oh.
Kazi, do you have a B-pod?
No.
I do. I'm coming.
I have a B-pod. But I don't know
Get
if I will survive the B-pod.
I will. Wait, I'm
Nearly
coming.
down. Didn't work.
Oh, there's loads.
Oh no, Dashi!
Go get. Ah, oh, damn it, Joseph.
Oh god.
Hey, wake up.
No, ammo refill. Wow, that was
That Daishi, goddamn.
User was moved to your channel.
That's a lot of
User was
firepower.
moved out of your channel.
Orange
Hey, wake
center
up.
torso, instant kill. Instant kill with an alpha strike on an orange.
I thought she's got a lot of firepower.
Ridiculous.
Though she Delta.
You guys in a minigame or a match?
We're just messing around right now as lists are being built.
Just had them again.
This map feels like a battle zone map.
Can't sound very familiar with that zone.
And is only around for a brief time. They killed the surfers pretty early, which is a shame.
Haven't seen this one before, but pretty old. It was funny. Megatron, that's a vagina.
Damn.
that more of the same, Stubble?
Huh?
Is that more of the same?
That was the
No, it's
wrong
music.
one.
Fuck. Okay, come on.
Well, this guy?
Damn it. Fart.
Oh, what have I missed? What's the crack?
That Aries really doesn't fit.
Didn't miss much. Everyone's just building still, hanging around in pubs.
Alright.
Alright, everything fits except for that Aries. Okay, fuck it. We'll figure it out as we go. And of course I can't add... fuck it. Alright, I need 3 Black Lantern pilots. Marius, who else?
Who? What?
Me.
Need 1 more.
Yes. Stub.
I can take one if you want.
Take it.
Actually... Okay, who's... I need 2 Ryokan pilots.
Yeah, sure, I take one.
I could fill for whatever, but if you want to reserve me something a little smaller, that's fine.
Ark, do you want a tank or a mech?
I think I can rotate better in a tank.
Mr. Lunacy? I thought you played a match here already.
Medium. What camera?
Okay, where's the damn restart? Okay, dude, let's get your shit together. Okay, guys, when we get back to this campaign, I don't want to be making any more lists. The reason that we're not going yet is because I had to make this. So it's done, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, clan side, we're up 1-0, fighting on planet Castor. We're the Blakest, they're Stone. We're gonna go with blue camo. Invictus, Cougar Gamma, Cougar Golf, Andrew, Ryukin Prime, Marius, Bob Stubelrone, Black Lantern Foxtrot, Marius, Bob Stubelrone, Black Lantern Foxtrot, Kazi, Ryukin Delta, Ryukin D, Architect, Ares Prime, Bear, Osiris Prime. Bear, do you want an Osiris Prime with jump jets and 4 700-meter range lasers, or do you want an Owens Golf with 2 800-meter range lasers? Do you want jump jets, or do you want to stand on, or do you want to stand and fire?
I take the jump jets.
Okay.
Which camo are we going?
Blue.
So which one is that then?
Osiris Prime, Bear.
Okay.
Hopefully that's everybody. What the hell is this list? Partial Black Lantern Rush, partial very fast moving stuff, medium range direct fire on everything except for the Ares Prime and the Cougar G, which are your artillery, your long range stuff.
Happy in the Ares. When I first joined this game, this was my favorite thing. Drove it all the time.
So, defeat the enemy using our medium range stuff and speed. We're adding in...
Assembly in progress.
Wait a minute. Need to reconnect something.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. On.
Okay, organization. Don't overdo it. Okay. Marius is in charge of the lanners. If the lanners see an opportunity to go do lanner things, off they go. Invictus is in charge. Is in charge of the artillery. So Architect, you see Invictus in the Cougar. You're going to follow him around most of the time.
Got it.
Be aware, both Invictus and myself are pretty ill at the moment. So communications might be a bit.
Okay, so we'll do. Okay, all right, we'll change it up. Architect, follow Invictus around. Invictus, keep in mind you've got LRM 30 and large laser Ares following you, and then Black Lanterns. If you guys need to take off, just Black Lanterns stick with Marius, and then the rest of us are going somewhere. How fast can a Black Lantern go at mask 180? Correct.
Because you just say 180.
I'm too slow to keep up at 130 in my Owens. Okay. So we'll stick together until we don't. So Invictus, keep in mind Invictus, keeping in mind your Ares tether, you're free to go where you need to. Landers, if you see an opportunity to go somewhere, you're free to, and then the rest of you are with me. So Bear, stick with me. Kazi, stick with me. Andrew, stick with me, and then the rest, yeah, okay, easy enough.
Invictus, which voice is yours?
He doesn't have a voice, so you'll have to just press B to cycle his Cougar, and then just keep up with it the best you can.
Okay, just checking.
Assigned us 99, there's only 8 of us in. Andrew's here, Invictus is here, Marius is here, Bob is here, Stubby's here. Kazi. Kazi's here. Architect is here. Duelist Bear. Okay, why the hell? Help me out. We're missing somebody somehow. Invictus Cougar, Andrew Ryokin, Marius, Bob, Stubby, Black Lantern, Kazi, Ryokin, Arch.
Marius is still not.
Marius.
Okay.
Almost there. Hold on.
Somehow we're back to me drop commanding slightly, so I better get a grab. Good glass. Okay, so I think the better question is, Duelist, can we fight at any range?
Be right back. I'll be right there in a second.
Yes, except for, yeah, every single one of our assets can actually fight close range. Not ideal for the artillery guys, but... Alright. And
User joined your channel.
What? Hi, Thunder. Thunder and I are... he's a little better. Yeah, Thunder, hop in here. If you make it in time, you can take my Owens. Okay, so I think our battle plan with this list then is to basically follow Invictus to a good artillery missile point and let the missile guys go crazy, and if they close in, that's just bonus for us. Else, yeah. So Invic, you're gonna go find us a missile spot like last time, and then except this time you're the missile person. And then once we kind of see what they have, we'll adjust our force movements, either sending the Lanners out or just sticking as a group and then letting them fall into a face of death.
Oh, Marius.
Alright.
Weird plan?
Lanners. Yeah.
I have drops for that.
Lanners, you're all UAC 10s and lasers, so we are kind of brawly. Ish.
Black Lantern Charlie, yeah?
Fox.
Fox, yeah, shit.
Are they... What's wrong with...
Channel switch.
Okay.
But I'm already logging back in, so I'll be there in like 10 seconds.
My brain's going... what's going on?
One desync, one crash. Fixing.
No, somebody was saying something about teams.
I think I might be desynced.
They do have 2 more people on the other side right now.
Alright.
Let me check if I'm desynced.
I'm desynced.
Yeah, I'm desynced.
Prox 3.5 to 4. Bob, Andrew, Invic.
Hey, I just came.
Thunder.
Duelist, they're talking about there's not enough people on the other team.
Oh, we have 9, possibly 10.
I might log out real quick to fix the desync issue.
Do it quick!
Yeah,
we have enough for...
Come back really quick.
We have enough for 10v10.
Game handled like in Battlezone. That's like the optimum cover.
Camo is blue.
Thunder, you're over here in this Owens Golf.
He's right.
He's on it. Right, thanks.
And then we got 3 extra assets. Mithras Fox. Ooh. That's gonna change. How fast is a Mithras?
Fairly.
We're all getting 30 seconds.
No, they're not ready.
They're not ready? They decided 89.
Got a new influx. People.
Okay, we're just gonna take a second Owens Golf because otherwise this plan goes down the toilet.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Duelist, is it too late for me?
No, Darko, you can join them. It'll be 10v10.
Which asset?
They'll tell you. Be an
User left your channel.
Okay. Okay, sorry about the wait. And seriously, okay, A, we gotta expand lists because extra assets are throwing us down the toilet. And B, there's no way I'm making another list today. Alright, I'll expand the list to 9, and then the other list is already made. Okay, gotta get caught up. You guys had a mini game, so it's not that bad. Okay.
And Thunder already played Apex or something?
No. I wanted to give it a shot. I had it installed.
Is everybody ready here?
Same here. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all going to follow Invictus out to a point that's good for missiles, and then once we start getting some shots off or discover the enemy, then we'll decide what to do. Again, Lanners, if you see Marius move out on his own, follow him. Ares tank, stay with Invictus at all times. Everybody else follow Duelist until told otherwise. Yeah, so simple enough, right? We're all following Invictus out, and then from there, the Lanners might head out, do their thing, the missiles might head out, do their thing, and then the rest of us will, yeah. So.
Are we on?
Not yet. We didn't give a confirmed time.
40 seconds.
Okay, we can fight at any range, but we want the Kruger and the Ares to get a few missiles off. And then from there, it's just countering what they have. Okay. We are jack shit on radar, so if we need radar, the Owens will just quick ping the radar. Alright.
Thank you for the sea builds.
You're welcome.
Alright, 5 seconds, follow Invictus out. Invictus is in a Kruger toward the front. Go.
Okay. That was not intentional, just so you're aware. Stick with the main group, I'm just going to scout a little bit. Turn to you in a sec.
I will stay in your back a little bit further up.
If they bring something stupid like ELRMs or like Gauss, we'll have to close the distance.
I mean, I'm thinking we just close the distance anyway. Planners are a lot of planners considering what we've got, and they need to be put to use.
I was gonna say, I think we only have 2 LRM assets.
Yeah, if we defend them up a firing line or just fire straight into them. Contact, 28 degrees, Delta 6-ish. Ryokan, like blue beams on his head.
Okay, keep following Invictus.
How far out from you?
Delta 6. Plus 900 meters. Black Lanners move up to Marius in F6.
Target spotted.
See a bushwhacker on the hill and a tank. Can't tell what tank it is.
Made that other planner here.
Is the tag good?
Yeah, they're direct looking at us. I know that.
Range
they're gonna dodge behind the hill if you fire.
Tag off.
Okay, Duelist, tell me if you get a good tag.
Right. Just keep following Invictus, Architect. Main group, keep following Invictus. Where he moves, we move.
Spotted, 11 degrees.
I've seen him.
Partisan and a Oro, 11 degrees, about 800 meters out. We're going to hold behind this hill, Stevie. Right,
they also have a Vulture.
They're in Echo 6. Invictus, if you take the main group into Echo 5 and engage from the west, you can pull off the lit if they push you. Sorry about the growling.
DC, disconnected.
Hold. Oh god damn it, Stevie.
What?
Got shot.
Yep.
And I'm needing to be in cover here and not let them know we're here.
I am here in cover. It's somewhere an asset is going onto the flank.
Guys, do you want me to just go active with C3 and, you know, not die? So you have sensors.
No.
Okay.
Actually,
Bushwhacker.
Yeah, bushy as well.
Well, I got hit by a little bit of LBX. It's
yeah.
Probably have a speed advantage.
I think we definitely have a speed advantage. They have tanks rocking with them.
The
Don't hit
bushwhacker.
on tanks.
The bushwhacker and one of their tanks definitely saw us.
Maybe Bob, we're gonna be moving south because we spotted. We're gonna go into Gulf 6 and then 8 line, head north. Whilst Invictus engages from Echo 5, ideally we come in from the east. Got it? Stay close to me. Try to stay as low as possible. Do not get spotted. Invictus. Yeah. Invictus, just try to skirmish with them from the west along the lip of Echo 5. And just try to find a decent position around there. I'm using best guess because they are in about Echo 6. About to push you, you need to let us know immediately, and we'll rock right into their back.
Does anyone have eyes on the areas I left?
It's right here on the hill.
Yeah, it's next to
I see it.
He's already in the solid. You just...
Yeah, he's right there.
Someone detonate the solitaire with beams only. Thunder, can you take it out with your beams?
Watch it go critical. Just watch it.
Just take the legs out. Because Invictus does not have a mic, Thunder, Cage, I'll need you to let us know immediately if they start pushing direction. Okay? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Follow, follow, follow. Use our mask a bit and get out of here.
What is Owen's top speed?
Thunder, give me a status update when you're there.
I have no eyes at the moment.
Be in Echo 6. That here, don't fall off planet. Spotted. Spotted, hold down here. Do not hook up. Bob, Stubby, right next to me. They're in F7, moving south. Stubby, you come over here, please. Stay right on past it. A little bit further closer. I need ice to the southeast. They're most likely going to try push into F6. On F7.
Oh, there's a bushwhacker 120 from us. 1200.
Yeah, bushwhacker
Fox
is
6.
looking us 119 degrees from my position.
Fox 6 to Fox 7.
Are you able to engage from your position?
Over the hill.
No.
Multiple contacts.
Wait,
resting.
it's too far away. There they are,
1
tanks as
kilometer
well.
Bob,
It's the T-bolt bushwhacker.
D-bolt.
I know when you can effectively engage, or 6. We could very easily push into that backseat.
We have to get in and get out again.
Problem without the rest of our team being able to capitalize on it, it's not really worth it. Oh, they're right there. They're right there at 316. Less than 500 meters. We could easily get in there and then disengage to the north. Come back around again. Alright, Bob, Stubby, down the hill a little bit. What we're going to do is come around the hill on the right, back them in the air, try to get a pick, and then immediately run north. Got it?
Pick a target.
Yeah,
Wow.
we need to focus our fire pretty hard. So, let's do it. Start moving out now.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Main group, stop pouring on the fire, please. Stop pouring on the fire now. Oro is target. Scratch that. Mithras. Mithras.
Oh, they will wait now around the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, radar.
Oh, run, don't go now. Don't go there.
Back. Back up, just run, just don't run. Firing line. They are in Echo 7 moving south. Be very aware they are coming your way. To harass, do so. Planners, let's get over this hill and up to the west. Bushies are starting to look your way now. Planners, be ready to turn around. Away. Are you able to move north and rotate around and fire into that valley? Delta 5 to Delta 6, firing south into them. Planners, let's pull back to Gulf 8 again. Fine. They're moving north now. Oh, Partisan LBX now.
It's prox.
They're moving north to engage you. We're gonna disengage west a little bit, Planners. I just want to go beat up that Partisan a little bit. There's one vehicle versus 3 of us. If we do it right, we should be able to do some damage. Ready?
Go for sides.
And we're going to go immediately just rotate around clockwise again. Got it?
Alright.
See us just yet. Hug the left wall. Follow me exactly. We'll get a few shots off. Main group, if you can engage to your southeast, they're in Echo 7. Do so now.
Party's got this, yeah. Too close. Whoa.
Engaging again. Rotate back.
Oh, that hurts.
Just to get out of there.
You trade 3 AC-10s with gazillions of weapons.
Main group, are you able to engage your tool from your position?
Limited engagement, yeah. We can rush them if you need to. We're trading shots right now.
Funny.
One of them is split to the left.
Oh. Bloody lights. You guys need to do something there. Keep your head down, Stevie. Bob, we'll just keep our heads down.
Set up a crossfire line.
We need to let our team do some trading here.
Watch the left side. He's split. Keep him pinned down.
Planners passive, follow me.
That's a bit far. I got a better angle here.
We hug straight up the 8 line. We might be able to block line of sight from the rest of the team and just run straight north while engaging the Partisan. So we're gonna give that a shot.
Okay, rejoin Proximus, red turret partisan.
Good stuff.
Okay, I'm on top of the hill now, above them.
Mask.
Oh, they're probably...
Keep moving. Don't think they see us. Where's that partisan, Thunder?
He's south of their group, southmost vehicle of their group.
Southmost vehicle.
In this little valley here, right above the hill.
We're committed.
Let's go.
Partisan on me.
Partisan needs to die. Cannot see the partisan, but you can look in the Ryo. Look in the Ryo, CT. Right, and left. Pull it off. Drop down to the left. Open down. Partisan. I don't kill this partisan because 36. 30. Anybody else want to shoot this partisan? Back how to go. Oh, what?
Partisan down.
Oh, fuck me, this shit's me. Which way did it turn? Try again.
I made a critical mistake. I should have told them to pull back. My gut instinct telling the full group to pull back about 30 seconds before we did. Had we done that, we might have had this battle.
Uh-oh.
We got split by the hill.
So, if we need to blame anything, blame me.
User left your
I had a
channel.
gut feeling that we should have pulled off the hill about 30 seconds before we did. Had we done that, I think it might have been enough. But given the assets you guys had to work with, you did really well.
Nah, split maneuvers tend to go wrong all the time.
I fell off the hill.
Yeah, we
me
got split by
too.
the hill and defeated in detail,
That's-
essentially.
Yeah, that hill right at the brawl. That really fucked me up because I ended up on the wrong side.
Also, my goddamn control setup was completely wrong as well. Ugh. Fix that.
Channel
One's
switched.
just silver.
Oh.
Monotone man.
Channel switched.
I'll be right back.
Channel switched.
Alright, so...
Man, that was stressful.
You got it, though. Alright.
Increasing bedrock to 10. We're going to do a small minigame.
I'm gonna see the next drop out.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this
User
minigame.
left
I
your
need to be
channel.
right back.
Channel switched.
Take more medication.
Channel switched.
10-player base for the main drop for
User left your channel.
Planet Una. And then we're going to do a minigame drop. The minigame has... we already did the minigame. Let's skip the minigame and we're going to move forward with this. We'll do a minigame on Inferno. We're going to push forward pretty quick. So I like where teams are at. And then, okay, so we're switching to a new campaign. And then we'll finish the night back on. We'll switch back to the other campaign in a minute. Free Worlds League's going kitchen sink, throwing everything they have at you. Stop them and show them the big boy. Yeah.
Channel switched.
Okay. We're gonna skip the minigame. We'll do another minigame on Inferno.
Hey, real quick. Inferno is 9-player baseless, yeah?
Next actual will be not Inferno. Bedrock for the real drop.
So are we switching campaigns for the next drop?
Whatever it's at, yes. For a map or two, and then the rest of the maps tonight will be 9, and then we'll chop them down if we need to. The rest of the maps tonight are 9-player base list.
Channel switched.
Okay. Holy shit.
I questioned the drop list.
We're flying?
Yeah, we're removing that immediately, don't worry.
I'm
85
heavily
tons.
questioning that.
Swap it out with VTOL. I'll take the VTOL.
Replace the, for now, replace it with a Sparrowhawk Prime, and then we'll delete it at the very end.
What's the thoughts on the Master Carry, Glove?
Where's Clark as a battle armor? They
Why
got
not?
his move. He's on their team.
What? Why is Glarg on their team?
I'm gonna sort it out. Puma Prime. Scratch that. Well, yeah, okay. Puma Prime, and then dump the Holly, and throw in something big and nasty.
Atlas.
Maybe a little bit lower tonnage if we have something.
Broadside. And more like. It's got unbelievable DPS.
Which one?
A broadside. Charlie? Bravo? I'm not sure.
We do not have that.
Oh.
Alright, the Atlas is fine. Now we need to min-max some BV. Let's take the Ryukin G and see if we have a Ryukin Prime, something like that.
Negative.
Alright.
I would love to see.
Okay, let's upgrade the Hollander to anything that we have that's higher BV.
No, hang on.
If this is gonna end up another long-range poking match, then
It's not.
Yeah, but the map doesn't allow for it.
the map allows for long-range poking.
Rarely.
Highly recommend no tanks.
I can definitely take a tank here.
Yeah. Idea is demo takes the lead, Atlas fires directly over it, and we give some maneuverable stuff like scats that can jump.
Alright, downgrade the Hollander to a Chimera.
We got
Well,
a Scat Prime.
About the only map where I can't drive tanks is underground.
It's not just you, mate.
Take the Highlander to an Uller Alpha.
I know, right?
Uziel, which Uziel Prime has jump jets, right?
Yeah.
To jump?
Do they all have jump jets?
No.
Alright.
But the Prime does, I'm sure it does. With PPCs in this range.
Okay, replace the Thanatos Alpha. You said a
Oh.
Masakari?
No, Thanatos Alpha is absolutely fine with the jump jets it's got.
Look at its arm blown off though.
That's not what they're going to be shooting at. They're gonna see a Demolisher and an Atlas in their face. We're gonna be on a narrow strip of road when we're not gonna really be able to shoot around each other. We're
Take the
gonna need to use those
Golf
jump
to
jets.
a Thor or a Hammer.
I would definitely suggest moving the Ryokan up for a little bit more meat if we need.
Here.
Upgrade the Uziel.
That should fit pretty well. Do what you need to with BV.
Warhammer's
Keep-
good. Let's
Keep
change
the Ryo,
area.
upgrade the Uziel.
No, I think the Uziel fits really well as a jumper. It's going to be in its preferred engagement range. It can jump, fire both barrels, and just fall back down. I'd be half tempted to bring the LBX-20 in 4 light PPCs with Gekem and BAP for the Warhammer. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a savage weapon.
Colin's gonna be sad.
Alright. Okay, let's go with this.
Only thing I would say is the Puma is out of place here. Maybe we could do something with that.
That demo's a bit weird, isn't it?
I mean, the idea is that we're brawling with it.
If you're brawling though, surely you want Prime.
Take the Puma to a Delta.
I don't know. The MRMs will blind the first person around the corner and UAC-20 them, allowing the Atlas to wreck face.
Don't rely too much on the two key assets.
Hey, Stupel, are you in voice?
Yeah.
Can you hop
That's
in
why
this
we have the Warhammer
Osiris
back
here
up.
really quick?
Get it out.
We'll take it to a Cougar Alpha. Those
what?
UAC-5s will work good at any range. Radar.
Hold still for a sec.
And then the CLRMs.
Well,
Did
ideally,
I
the heavy
understand you
shit
correctly?
will...
I should get it out or what?
Not the Alpha.
Let me know if you get any heat from this.
Beta.
Oh, wait.
We're way under BV, but we're up 2-1, so we can afford a risk. Alright, Marius,
Yeah.
BA pilots, you need Glarg, you said?
3/4.
Yeah.
Channel switched.
Making a change.
User was moved out of your channel.
Oh no, we lost Glarg. Fuck.
User was moved to your channel.
Are you still doing the minigame?
Channel switched.
What's going on?
That's gonna fuck up their list then. Oh well.
Oh.
Do they need you?
User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, god damn it.
User was moved to your channel.
We'll have to make do.
What team am I on?
This team.
This one.
Okay, Marius, alright. Vic. Bob, maybe. And then Thunder Demo. Atlas.
I'm just gonna change that. Delta.
Should have kept Prime Andrew. Atlas.
Invictus is a battle armor? No. Put him in an Atlas. Bob takes the Warhammer. No, Bob. Thanatos Alpha with the heavy ghost for jump sniping, or the Warhammer Charlie for meat.
Stubby BA, find yourself another BA as well, Marius.
Yeah.
Bear.
Okay.
I don't have to be in the tank.
Bear, do you want 2 heavy large lasers or do you want 2 regular PPCs?
Heavy lasers. If that was for me.
What?
That's a crit.
I wasn't even tapped into the game.
Okay. Alright, team. Let's get ready to build.
Do you still need an extra BA?
We have
Yes, we
3 BA, Stubby, Architect, and me.
Camouflage,
Sweet.
Mountain Camo, Invictus, Atlas Charlie, Andrew, Shadowcat Prime, Bob, Thanatos Alpha, Thunder, Demolisher Delta, Kazi, Warhammer Charlie, Bear, Puma Delta, Marius, Architect, Stublerone, Battle Armor. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Okay, Marius is going to be busy with the battle armors. We're going to be slow as hell with those 2 assets. Alright. Marius is the idea, basically. The battle armor do their thing, and then we try to corral them into a corner, and they're not expecting all that medium range firepower. It's the idea to corral them into a corner.
No, we're going to move along a narrow road, walk hopefully right into the battle armor from the swarm deposition, fuck them up all day long.
Alright, will you be keeping the AP... Okay, may I make a suggestion then to keep the APC with the group except for 1 BA? And then dump the APC once we have a bit of warning, that way it's a quick respawn for the main group.
Probably.
Okay. Narrow road.
Stuck in my threads.
I am sick to death of this fucking SRN bug.
Alright, narrow road, so that... Okay. That means either straight north... Okay...
We'll go straight east for the time being, because a lot of the time they try to take that base up there on Gulf Base. If we can cut them off, we will be able to do some work.
Alright, we'll go straight east, but we're going to avoid the Gulf 7 corner at all costs. So we'll head...
The White Gulf 7 is outbound?
No, just it's a high mountain.
Yeah, we're trying to cut them off.
I'm afraid I have to reconnect again. I have a few more problems to solve. Should take just a minute.
Well, we'll have to cut the Gulf 7 anyway, because we don't want to go up with each other. Okay, alright. Got the basic battle plan.
Alright, Stuvie, please take the APC.
Okay, group, so this is going to be a bit of a patience one. We're going to need to find out what they have, and then we're going to...
Let me in.
Battle at the OK Corral, up high in the mountain.
Nice camera.
We're so heavily BA based that ideally you won't see the enemy for half an hour.
Okay.
Can you make this camo for every mech? It's 2 people.
Marius, do we want to use the Angel to get them to come to us?
What's got our Angel? The demo day. We'll use it. We'll use that later.
Okay. Alright.
That is a bad camo.
Yeah.
Can you buy a classic camo APC? That's just sticking out like a sore thumb.
Invictus, Bob, Kazi, and Bear. You're all radar hot. Everybody else radar cool. Invictus, Kazi, Bear, Bob.
Dude, that's awful.
Do you not like the poopy APC?
No, it's awful. It hurts my sensitivities.
Alright, we have 1 jump jetter.
Why is this thing?
We have the Thanatos with a jump jet, we have the Uziel with a jump jet, and the Shadowcat has a jump jet as well. All Shadowcats have jump jets. Broken on the list.
2 of those can hit from range, 1 we weren't close. Alright. Alright, I think I've got an idea.
Well, the idea is that the Demolisher is in the front, the Atlas right behind it, the Warhammer behind, ready to swap out with the Atlas if need be. While the rest of the team can essentially jump and engage above the fire engines.
Very well. Kazi, you're attached to the hip Invictus, like we were last time.
Wrong one, Stubble.
Okay, got it.
Cannot.
That one's mine.
Okay.
Let's get to there.
So we're gonna be, Marius, just keep in mind we're gonna be traveling very slowly.
Yep. That's it might be wise.
Holy
what we're going to do. Bye, Andrew. What we're going to do is go through the middle of the map instead. We're
you
going
want
to
to
go
drive?
nice and quickly, well, nice and slowly, through F2, then straight into the middle of the map, taking the high peaks, going through there, then heading into Echo 7. Either we run into them on the mountain and we get to fight in a preferred engagement range, Daka things die.
Right. Marius,
what is wrong with this APC? Seriously, guys, come on.
Marius, two quick things. One, out of bounds within about 400 meters in front of their base is a really quick timer. We're probably too slow to get through that.
We're not going through their base, we're not going anywhere near it.
Okay. Two, once we reach center, do you want us taking the south road north or the north, or...
Damn it.
We're going east, if I'm not mistaken. It does look... Oh.
Did you desync the APC?
Yeah, it's broken. From that base, in the middle, we're going to continue east and then fall off the mountain into Echo 5, taking the path that leads up in Echo 6 to the east, and then following the road.
Why'd you do that?
Sorry, I didn't do that.
Can you look away from any other vehicles, stand outside the hangar. Let's get a regular goddamn APC.
Sir,
I don't know why
it's been up for 2 weeks.
Why it does the whole time in blue.
Because that's what you had last round and it saved it now, so you need to select none when you buy your new asset.
Oh, that's true.
I think I broke it.
Reconnect.
Oh, there we go.
They won't even let me buy
fixed
any
it.
more APC.
Can someone kill the fucking APCs? We
No,
don't
it's
have
fixed.
any more of it.
It's fixed.
No, he doesn't like how it looks.
And watch with the flamethrower, you will burn your teammates back.
What do they say in that Star Trek movie all the time? I've got a feeling that's not terribly nice about this. Something to that effect.
That's not Star Trek, that's Star Wars, and you
He's trying to bait you, dude. Don't worry about it.
Copyright.
There are these godforsaken fucking APCs.
Okay.
Bought too many, they need to disappoint before we can buy any others. I'm desync, I will come back.
Wow.
Yep.
Wide.
What's the situation?
We have cleared the vehicles.
Thank you.
Hi. We have one, or
buying it now.
I have one. Okay.
Alright, Stubby, you're going to be mainly attached to the main group and just keeping the APC alive with them. K's, I want you to have a recoilless rifle ready to go in case we run into armor. That will be your priority. Why the fuck is there a pink APC?
Whoops.
Stop buying APCs, we can only buy so many. I'm sick of wasting
So
time.
who is driving an APC and who is not, and what is going
Stubby,
on?
you'll be driving.
Yes, Stubby, this APC right in front of the hangar is the one you'll be taking, got it?
And Marius, I'm not BA.
Architect.
Oh, my apologies, that's Architect. Architect, you're going to be using the recoilless.
Awesome.
Architect, once you have your weapons, hop in the APC. APC will stay with the main group, and then we'll defend it as we fight, or etc.
Recoilless now valid.
It's useful as an anti-tank, not APCs, as it bugs out in the APC.
You can take out areas in like 4 shots with
I'm
it. So
crashing.
Shoot tanks in the back or side.
What? We lost Andrew
crash.
again.
Be right back.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, ground forces. This is really simple. We got 3 fat things, and we're following them up into the mountains. The fat things are always at front.
Yep. Everything else is jump sniping. There, you're the exception. You're really there to hit anything that tries to poke through the big fat things, or any battle armor that are hostile. You're just going to burn them out, okay?
APC, you'll follow us up until we get close enough to the enemy, then you'll disengage the APC somewhat near us, safe, and then begin using your lives.
4 respawns, 5 lives total. Each.
Okay.
So to confirm, we're not doing the tactic where we just send out the APCs for a couple lives to ding them up?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
If they decide to camp the southeast corner, then yes. If they decide to go through the middle, then we're going to rock into them anyway. You're going to find a safe place for that APC, even if you have to drop it off the fucking mountain, power down, and we'll spawn for it.
APC with jump jets? When?
VTOL APC, that's what we need.
I mean, I'm not saying anything.
I'll take that as a confirmation that we're getting heavy VTOL APC.
Alright.
Andrew, you coming?
Yeah, on my way.
Alright,
once again, we're gonna go through F2, into the canyon to the northeast, up to the base in the middle, falling off direct east from that point, into Echo 7, and then south into Gulf 8. That is assuming we have not already come into contact, in which case Thunder calls the target, Invictus rocks up after him. You will not essentially be able to back down. You either stop Thunder, or you push forward. There is no retreating, as the Atlas will kick you and it will fuck everything up. So, make sure you know when you want to push. Invictus, keep an eye on the tank. Follow after him. About the spacing you have now, that would be absolutely great. Fuck anything he starts shooting. Okay, so if the Atlas needs to back up a little bit or swap out with you, we'll be becoming temporary shield. Everyone else is popped on it. Move out. Andrew, move out faster. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does that
I'm not
count?
stopping.
Nice.
Get right.
So they now know that we have BA.
I hate everything today.
What is our top speed right now?
Like 50.
Hey, I was ready, when you crashed, I was already on your mech ready to move out so you could be, like, take me to the east and maybe I could scout out and see what they were before rejoining the main group. But nah! Everything has to get fucking put off again. Hey, Stubby, stop for a second. Thank you, go ahead.
I'm taking the right road.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Demo, can you reduce speed about 3 kph so the fat things can catch up?
Right.
Demo's too fast.
Oh boy.
Oh, watch out.
Did we leave a BA behind?
Let the
That's
Atlas.
me, don't worry about it.
Let the Atlas and the Warhammer get a bit closer to the demo, please.
Demolisher needs a speed debuff.
Okay, Thunder,
I
full
guess
throttle.
it's nerf me.
So really what we should just do is make all assaults like 40 kph and all assault vehicles 40 kph.
That's
Uniform
boring.
speed. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, go left, then right.
Yeah. We should have Gekum on multiple assets.
Yep. Kazi and Bear and Bob and Vic are radar hot.
Good. If you see anything, say the word. No. I will stop.
Doing alright back there, Stubby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a break in the middle for a moment. Hold her down.
Thunder, another 100 meters, full stop. Everybody else, another 100 meters, we're going to full stop for a second.
Oh, they're going to be exactly where they always.
Oh my god. DC.
But. What's that?
Is that a DC?
Yep.
Oh god.
Stop the stupid. Stop the.
He's gonna try. Oh, I think we're alright.
Just game.
We're going to hold for 30 seconds.
Capcom Death Commando? What? Who's that?
Big, Oi.
What?
Possible,
Okay, Thunder, forward about 50 meters. Everybody else following?
We're holding.
We're out of hold now.
Oh.
Hey, one of their players was still moving there. Through that entire thing was climbing the mountain.
Wait,
Okay.
where are they?
Alright, stop here, guys. Main group.
BA spotted. Echo 5. BA, disembark and start heading my direction.
Roger that.
Let us know when you want us to move the party train again.
Do we let the APC there?
Hold it there. Protect it. BA, move southeast into Echo 5.
APC's pretty safe there. We're in weapons range.
Yeah, Max, just hold still. Nah, it's just fucking annoying. I would have had him otherwise. Probably wouldn't have spotted him if he wasn't using
I'm
jump
back
around
here.
during a hold, but there you fucking go.
Catch up to them. Iris.
Yeah.
You're on the top of this giant pain in the neck mountain, aren't you?
Probably, so we do.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
BA! Where?
Did I hit anybody?
Was that a misfire?
Yeah, I just shot one. Oh, fucking heavy goes up around.
Scared the shit out of us.
Those are expensive, dude.
That's alright.
Misfire. We really need a master arm switch.
Yeah. Everybody would just get confused.
Bear, rotate your mech a little bit to the right and keep an eye out that they don't come from the mountains due west of us. Yep, that's good. And then just keep an eye out that way.
Yeah, it could be on by default, but if you want to switch it off, you could.
You mean... Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nah. More important things to do.
Well,
I swear to
you
God,
see, it
I'm
can be
stuck
helpful.
down here.
Okay, battle armor, why aren't you moving to my position as previously requested?
Guys, move out. Come on.
I fell off the mountain.
Okay. Stubby,
I
stay with
thought
the
it
main
was
group. You're
still
going
a
to be
hold.
scanning the mountains and just keep the main group covered. If they start getting picked apart, they're going to have troubles. Architect, move direct east of your position. Climb the goddamn mountain.
What are you doing, Invictus?
Oh,
Stop coupling with me.
No, don't. Bad Invictus.
Stop coupling with the tank.
Bad Invictus. Bad Invictus.
Marius, I'm stuck in this valley. Unless I find a better ledge, you want me to sit down here or try and get up?
Move south, follow the road, go east. Got it?
Architect, press the B key until you see Marius's BA and head towards him.
What? Fuck. Oh, what? Yeah, we
So
do
many
need a master arm switch.
Wow. Sorry about that.
Nah, that's just like trying to cook my tailpipe.
At least we know Bob's heavy Gauss cannon works.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Stubby, get back in that damn APC. Everyone move east. Follow the road. They're in the same fucking camping spot every time.
Okay, main group. In 15 seconds, we are getting ready to move.
Architect, move straight
APC.
south. I need you along hotel line.
Got it.
Where am I supposed to go again?
Due east. Follow the road east.
Roger.
Plan around them being camping little assholes.
Okay, keep moving. Demo up front, Atlas right behind it, the rest of us behind that. Marius, where are they at again? Grid.
They're camping the hill at Golf 7.
Thank you.
Did you say fall down or continue road?
Whatever's safest. Follow the road, you're gonna have to...
Follow road.
2B8.
Are they camping their airfield?
No, they don't have aircraft.
Because in this map, it's illegal for them. Never mind, we'll deal with it when we get there.
It's
You said 7? Rank 7?
Architect, what's your current grid?
G6. Golf 6.
Start heading north to the other BA, Architect.
Got it.
I have radar contact. Off my radar now.
Architect.
I think it was near their airbase.
Okay, continue along the road.
What's up, Marius?
Again, can you head south and travel along the hotel line?
I gave him different
get
instructions.
up along them using the difficult mountainous terrain which you can travel and the mechs cannot.
Alright, follow his instructions now.
Got it.
Thank you very much.
Alright, main group in 5 seconds, full stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, full stop. Hold here for a second. Bear and Stubby need to catch up to us.
Yeah, Bear, you need to catch up there.
I'm coming.
I cannot overtake you.
Yeah, I agree, Victus.
Marius, you still want us to march towards the base?
I want you to drop off the hill, head into Charlie 6. You can't go through the base as you've already mentioned. Oh, is that?
Well, there were 3 contacts here. They've got light tank.
Next time.
Who? What? Architect?
Shall we continue?
Architect, that's
They've
not
got
the
3
hotel line.
in G something.
Main group.
Around G6.
Main group, continue.
They're in Golf 7 on the hill.
Oh,
They're still on the hill.
whoops.
The only way for you to get up on there without getting spotted and murdered and killed is going through the hotel line, okay?
Follow road.
Okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Who gave contact drugs?
Main group, east. On the road, east on the road.
You know what, fuck this. We don't actually need to push them. Architect, pull back to us. Fuck this.
Good, just got on top of the mountain.
There's going to be a fork.
Too late. Fuck this. We don't need to do anything.
Yeah, take a right, got it.
Yep.
Nah, you guys have pulled back to us. Fuck that, guys. Main group, pull back to us.
Okay, full stop. Invictus and Thunderbird pull forward to that tree where the thing is, and then we're gonna Invictus and Thunderbird full forward to the tree. Everybody else go off on the right and get behind them. We're turning the caravan around.
It'll be one of those adventurous games where nothing happens for half an hour.
Okay, Thunder, go forward.
I mean, you can just poke them internally for maximum range.
Invic.
I would literally rather slit my own throat at this point.
Okay, main group full stop. And Vic, join up with the Thunderbird. We're heading up the B line. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna head up the B line. All right. Okay, once Thunder and Invictus are in position, then follow them. We're gonna head up the B line road. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, you're correct. Invictus and Thunderbird head back the way we came. Invictus and Thunderbird lead the way back the way we came.
No, we're not approaching them, Invictus. I think you misunderstand the situation. They want to be campy assholes, then they can come to us. Fuck that.
Okay, very well.
Not interested.
Okay, all right. Okay, full
They're
stop.
not approaching the enemy. Fuck these guys. They can come to us.
Okay. All right.
2BA E6.
You disengage immediately to your west.
I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everybody follow Thunderbird. Thunder, you know which way Marius wants us to go, right? All right.
Not really at this point.
Okay, screw
Anywhere
it.
you goddamn want.
Okay, all right. In Vic, you choose.
Just follow.
Everybody follow Invictus. Invictus, you choose. Get us high. Right. All I care is we're high somewhere.
We just talked about drugs, people.
Okay. All right. Invic, full brakes. Thunder, full speed up to him. Invic, keep moving once Thunder's there, and the rest of us will follow.
We'll manage. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to exactly move in a hurry.
Okay, fine. Invictus, keep moving. Let Thunder get caught up, and then the rest of us follow. Architect, can you jump really high right now and take a 360-degree look for me?
Again, disconnect.
What?
Architect, drive the APC. Architect, the APC's behind us. Press F to enter it and drive on the road with it.
User disconnected.
Yeah, it's currently occupied by Stubble.
Okay, once he's abandoned it, hop in.
Okay. Did he DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, once he drops.
It's always just a game close.
Okay, hop in and now drive on the road. Main group continue following. Okay, why are we off road?
Why not?
Get stuck.
No.
Okay, fine. Thunderbird and Invictus lead us out. We'll go really slow wherever we're headed.
Happy 7, I think.
Let's just go, why not? By the time we get around, we can smash into them.
Follow the demo.
They'll be worn down by the BA.
You want me to drive or Stubble?
Let Stubby drive.
Yeah,
bring it to a full stop first. Bring the APC to a full stop. Eject. Then Stubby takes over. Then you go on foot. Keep in mind though that since we've already had an engagement with Marius, Marius, if you died once or twice.
He only died once.
I think we've had 2 BA deaths.
I took 1 BA death and Marius took 1.
Did Marius rage quit? Yes, he did. Fuck.
Oh,
all right.
Boy.
How many deaths did Marius have?
He had 1 death.
Okay.
No, that one didn't.
Stubby and okay, both BAs now have a total of.
Marius had 1 death after the initial accidental.
Okay. Architect, you have 9 lives. Stubby, you have 10.
Sweet.
So we are fighting with 1 down. 77 Invictus.
So far.
Should be a little bit more even match now.
I just heard someone disconnect hard. TeamSpeak, so don't know.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Please don't do that.
What was that?
Misfire, Bob.
Bob, that is the third misfire on your heavy gauss. I restricted that weapon from you now.
Alright.
Me
comms.
agreeing with
Clear
Andrew on
comms.
anything is scary, so
Clear
don't do
comms. Architect, you're going to be jumping really high and looking ahead of us as we go, okay?
Got it.
Oh man.
Alright, at this stage, I think our best bet's going to be to get high near mid, and then have the BAs go balls to the wall, and then if we can find them and find an approach, take our chances.
I still think we have no reason to engage.
I mean, we have a shit ton of BA, so we can have BA just poke them from range internally.
We do have a metric ton of BA that will not all be burnt up in a single engagement. We've got to throw some of those lives away.
Oh,
yeah, just keep poking them from distance.
You know what? This is pretty damn good. Vic, what do you think about this area for an engagement?
Just to confirm, you want me driving the APC?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Guys, get comfy, spread out. This will be our engagement range. We are not going to force things. And if we can get confirmation that we've only had one battle armor death so far, we're going to make them come to us. I need the APC in a bush or something, but don't get it stuck.
Gotta clarify, we had 2 battle armor deaths. One was mine, one was Marius.
And Marius was just at the beginning that didn't come.
No, the second
he
one
died
after his accident.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Architect, you see where I am over here? I want you to place the APC right there, but don't get it stuck. Just kind of, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Shit.
Okay.
Bob, can you step on me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Architect, go ahead and pop out of that thing and get on top of the hill over here where my... Okay, Architect and Stubby, I want you guys on top of that hill right there and this hill right here. So get on top of these hills over here and keep an eye out for us.
Headings help more than machine gun fire.
Okay, 170 to 220, get on top of those hills, and you guys are keeping an eye out for us. And Bear, you're good where you're at. Bear, defend the APC in case they somehow come from behind us, and keep an eye out from them moving there. And then main group, we're going to burn some time for a few minutes. So spread out for a close range engagement in this area wherever you want.
Scout this.
Are we expecting that to come from the south?
What's your Andrew? I want you as high as you can get on top of the hill at 35, and just keep an eye out for things for us, and then we'll try to force them to come up here for now.
Yeah, I see them sitting on 138 degrees from our position. Great stuff. That's F7 or Foxtrot 7, something like that.
Okay.
So their only reasonable approach position is either Delta 3 or Delta 5.
Yeah.
Architect.
We got an Uzir, we got a Thanatos. God, I can't really tell.
No, cat.
Is there a Sun Arrival? Cyrus?
Architect, how many times has the enemy killed you in this battle?
One time.
Once.
Invictus, the carrying rule has not kicked in. Keep that in mind.
Is that a Stormcrow? I'm not certain.
Black man.
Invictus, do we hunker down and go for the tie, Invictus? Or do we send the battle armor in wave after wave and then close in at last minute with our close range stuff?
Just let the BA wear them down.
I'm not certain.
Okay, okay, battle armor, start heading towards...
They're moving.
One of the Argus is falling down the hill.
Savannah.
Argus at heading 141 is coming towards us. He's just falling down the hill they're on.
Yeah. Yeah, right, that Argus.
Thunderbird, go up to Invictus.
What's he doing? Why is he going alone?
Bear, come head up to Invictus.
Come on.
You won't be able to engage.
Battle armor, hold off for a sec, battle armor. Keep your head down.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, they don't get shot for nothing.
If you can't shoot them.
Okay, hold it. Main group, full about 360 degrees down the road now. Get low on the road by duelist by the APC. Battle armors, I need you up here at best speed. There's an enemy battle armor. If we can get a kill on that. Enemy battle armor is about Charlie 4, Delta 4. Our priority is to kill all assets radar hot. Hunt down enemy battle armor if possible. Rally at Delta 4 by the APC.
You want the angel?
Yes, all assets radar hot. I need battle armor, hunting, and Delta 4 key 5 to key 7. All jump jet assets, you are free to engage Glarg at Charlie Delta 4 key 8 for the kill. Bear, stay here, protect the APC. Battle armors, due north, full hunt.
I have battle armor on radar, 250, heading 52, 238 meters up the mountain.
Okay,
on radar.
Battle armors, balls to the wall after it. Jump jet assets, cautiously pursue. Invictus and Thunder and Bear and Duelist will keep an eye on the APC and make sure they don't come this way. Our priority for the jump jet assets and primarily our BA is to get a kill on Glarg if we can. Then we can enable the hold rule and they'll have to come after us. We have about 6 minutes to work with.
Bob, you have them on radar.
Battle armors, if they get close enough, should be able to detect it on radar for you guys. All assets radar hot at this point, and unless you need it cold for some reason.
BA heading 145, 223 meters from me.
Coming. Oh.
Nick, just back up.
Closing in on Glarg.
Duelist, watch that road out.
Oh my, am I finding?
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
He's
He
sitting
lost.
on the very top of the mountain.
Yeah, he's already.
Alright, jump jet assets, come back to me, girl.
Got him. One of the BAs is down. I think the
You
other one's
got
still
one,
up there.
yeah.
Alright.
The R is still running around.
Everybody rally, Delta 4 by the APC.
I'm getting hit by something. I don't know what.
LBX2s. Okay, get your heads down into this. Get your heads down in this gully. Battle armors. Cautiously find out what direction they are. There's some LBX2s firing. Try to give us a direction.
We still have Glarg behind us.
Seriously? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Main.
Yeah, we didn't get
want to help me take him out. He's in this mountain.
Yeah.
If you're a battle armor, go ahead.
Keep disconnecting the whole time.
Okay. When you come in, he's at heading 53D something, just behind the group at the center of the mountain. If we could have anyone with LBX or something just pointing that way, he's gonna try and poke out.
Time.
Yeah, he's trying to poke with
84, 84.
Manpack.
Top of the mountain, I can't. Ben,
Can't see anything.
See the PPC shots?
He is 120 meters at the very tip top of the mountain.
Nice
Good
one.
shot.
Nice. Well, at least you did something good with that heavy boss.
Yeah, finally.
So I had
misfiring
180
into the
again.
ground.
Okay, duelist, guards down, no BA around us for now.
Original end time was 47, correct?
Yeah.
Stay alive till then. Battle armors, go do whatever you need to go do. All other assets, protect the APC. The APC has a big explodey device, and we can't let the enemy destroy it because it'll take out the whole mountainside.
Alright. Sounds reasonable.
I will review this map given the accentuating circumstances, and then we'll try to get them on lunacy.
Well, at least they're gonna charge us post time, so...
Does anyone know where the enemy is?
Yes. Roughly direction 120. Distant in the 6th line.
Yeah. That's about right,
Mountain,
120.
Mountain Fox 6 ish.
Bear, come back to the
Yeah.
APC.
That's where they are.
That's right.
Okay, Stubble, you want to head on out with me and take him out?
Yeah.
Then
Taking a long time
got
next time.
1 minute to make it happen.
Eh, should be easy.
Need the high ground, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Tommy.
It's funny, both the teams decided to go BA when I think maybe Arrow would have been pretty nice here.
Arrows? Nah.
They would.
Arrow. Not arrow.
Oh, you mean arrow? Flying. Yeah.
I'm not flying. Missiles.
Oh, the flying.
Planes are kind of garbage. Good worse.
Okay, we are going to throw the kitchen sink at them for this whole match happening. Okay. Okay, I can't make another list again, but I certainly can help. Alright.
Channel switch.
10 player base for lunacy. See you there.
Channel
Swing arrow's
switch.
pretty good. Then it's on the timing of the attack.
Find me a Xerxes, find me some Mad Cats, find me some Daishis if we have them, slap them in, and then we'll make the BV work. Find me Destroyer of Worlds stuff. Pop it in.
So the match is over, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Feel free to explode each other for funs and giggles if you wish.
I'll go back
Stubble,
plane.
there, okay, never mind, my match is over.
I'll go long dart the plane into them.
Okay. I need...
Still haven't seen anything.
Ah! Okay, Lunacy and Moraguz. Bad idea, good idea.
Very bad idea.
Doesn't that make it a good idea, technically?
Daishi Delta, Daishi Prime. Okay, Daishi Prime.
Daishi Alpha. Shit for that. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, slapping every Mad Cat that we have.
Oh, it's too late, man. I've got to go to bed. Thanks for the games, guys.
Yep, thanks, Bob.
Take
Have a
care.
good one.
Right.
User
Okay,
disconnected from
Mad
your
Cat
channel.
Alpha, Mad Cat Golf. And Vic, see if there's any serviceable... Oh, we don't have any planes. Never mind.
Thanks, Thunderbird.
Mad Cat Alpha,
Not
Mad
a
Cat
problem.
Golf. Mad Cat Prime, question mark. Okay, None of those Moonrays are destroyers of worlds. Massacre Golf, average, Blood Asp. In the right hands. Blood Asp Prime.
Yeah, this cannon is pretty good.
Warhammer.
Falling down these mountains takes forever.
What can be the
Warhammer
reason for?
Warhammer Echo or Novacat Echo? Which one? Just in general, which is better?
Warhammer.
All right, we still got those solitaires. Burn those up.
No. What can be the reason for those crashes?
Alright. Blood Ass down to...
Normally I'd say the map, but this map doesn't do this.
What the hell are those Ryokins? Come on.
I had this discos before in the map in the mini game before, also on this map. Crazy. For example, this city, what is it? City, blah blah blah. Also, I cannot play this.
Alright, Solitaire Echo.
Should have enough performance with 2560 by 1600 and over 100 frames.
Alright, then whatever the hell fits.
Yeah, this damn hill is pretty damn hard to attack with the plane as well.
Okay, downgrade the Warhammer. Put that in Bushwhacker Alpha. No. Okay, we need a BV5 or 655, and also this is your list too, so if anybody wants to change it up, feel free.
And we probably also need to later on have to look into this map. Replace it.
Real Fox.
So where's the hill that they were sitting on? Is it Gulf 7?
Yeah, Gulf 7, yeah.
Yeah, just walking around, like, the area around it, it looks like a horrendous place to try and attack.
Okay.
It is.
It is.
I think I pushed procs off course.
Puma Prime until we find something better.
This map never really plays out very well. One has to push, and all weird things are happening then.
Puma Prime's gotta be something else. Cougar. Oh, come on, there's gotta be some shit in here. Puma Echo for now. 5 tons. Argus, Ryokin. Okay, some sort of 60-ton kick-ass Argus. Any and all help with the drop list would be useful.
Probably gonna have to go, to be honest.
40 tons.
I'm just 3-point turning a plane.
Take out that second Solitaire Prime, fit in whatever ruler we can get for the tonnage. Ruler Charlie's a good mix of stuff. Then take that one BV point, upgrade the Ryokin into a 6 BV Ryokin if something like that exists, and then call it a day. There's no such thing as a 6 BV point Ryokin.
Wasn't that map already played?
On the other campaign. Okay.
The Free World League.
A kingdom for a BV5, something. Okay, that Raven Delta 35. Raven's got respectable armor. Gives us Narc. And then something with the BV point. Okay. Let's hit him as hard as we can. Fuck, we already used the Mad Cat. Damn it. Okay. Please tell me we still got a otherworldly Mad Cat.
Light PPCs don't one-hit
What the hell
BAs,
just
do
happened
they?
to... Wow. I found
Are
a
you
bug.
still in that?
Yeah.
You are very durable battle armor in there.
My screen glitched. Like, I like the top sliver of my screen is the terrain, and everything else is black.
Vic, I need you to look over the list because I think I'm a little too missile heavy now.
We'll probably need to balance the team because 3
Yeah, I'm
people
gonna go
left.
off, guys.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, take care.
For a bit.
User disconnected from
Later,
your channel.
Thunder.
Channel switched.
We lost a lot of guys. Balance teams for me, procs.
Channel switched.
Is there really only one way to get up this hill?
Good map.
Channel switched.
Take Lunacy down to an 8-player.
Channel switched.
Like, this is horrible.
Yep.
Like, it would kind of make sense if both bases had a straight line here, but from just looking at the overview map, it looks like the inner sphere base has a much faster route to get here.
Yeah, well,
And then even
this
then
wouldn't
it's-
matter. This map is made for a TC game, of course, so this wouldn't matter as much in that regard because you still need to capture bases and you need to move out of those positions. But yeah, for Chaos March, if somebody decides to go there and camp there,
Okay, I think I've got our list, but I think it still might need a wee bit of work.
like, even for terrain control, since there's only one really narrow path to get up here.
User was moved to your channel.
burn.
What?
All right, we're throwing the kitchen sink at him.
Oh, almost had you.
This list might need a little bit of adjustment, but I've basically had it after that one. We're not going for any 30-minute battle here. We're gonna I think I gotta change out the Rio F for something, but otherwise we're kitchen sink revenge revenge drop here, folks.
Hopefully that's how it ends up.
Well, if not, then we've got a decisive map 5 that we can play on another day. Second to last map of the night. Because I am fried, because I am playing Mega Faction Leader here and supervising. I'm not sure why, but that's how it ended up happening.
If you want, I could build the lists. It's not hard. We could just go, what is this, 25 BA lives?
Looks like we have a second Ryokan G, so we're just going to pop that in for the ATMs. And then smash them with everything we've got. Still not entirely impressed with the Puma Prime. That could maybe change into an Echo if we're closing the distance. Then the question is, do we have another Ryokan Alpha? Alright, I'll min-max this as we go. Let's just get into battle. Clan side. Sorry about the bullshit of the last one, folks. I'll do what I can to make that right later. We need parade pattern camo. The most parade pattern camo we have. What do we got? I'm looking for like.
You should really just go with the standard bolt gunmetal.
Fine, gunmetal. We're too busy getting ready to kick ass. We're not okay. Gunmetal, fine. So set your paint.
Yes, let's be wolves today.
Set your paint to none. Bear, Puma Prime, Architect, Uller Charlie, Korn, Ryokan Golf, Kazi, Ryokan Alpha, Andrew, Mad Cat Alpha, Invictus, Daishi Prime.
Oof.
Nice.
Whose name did not get called? Stubby.
You said Puma Prime?
Yes. Korn, Ryokan Alpha, Stubby, Ryokan Golf.
I thought I was Stormcrow G.
Korn, do you want Ryokan Golf or Ryokan Gamma?
Well, you called Stormcrow Golf for me.
Korn, do you want Ryokan Alpha or Ryokan Golf? Do you want Gauss Cannon or do you want medium pulse lasers?
I'll take the Gauss.
Okay. Okay, Stubby, Ryokan Alpha. Kazi, Ryokan Golf.
Yeah.
Korn, Ryokan Golf. Okay.
Oh, I'm in Ryokan Golf now?
Yeah. Bear, Puma Prime, Architect, Uller Charlie, Korn, Kazi, Ryokan Golf, Stubby, Ryokan Alpha, Andrew, Medcat Alpha, Invictus, Daishi Prime. I need a minute.
Con, you got wrong camo.
What?
Your mountain.
Oh. I still keep forgetting this thing saves your previous camo buy.
That's not a bug.
That's a
It's
feature.
meant to be. It's a feature.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I'm still not used to it.
Okay.
I'm so used to the years and years and years of constantly having to buy camo all the time. It's like fucking PTSD.
Never adapted to the nice new feature.
I adapted to some, and then some others are just like hardwired into.
So we go broad, or what is it? Or do we learn before?
Well, I cannot drop command because I know their entire list.
That means you'd be a great drop commander.
I would if I could tell you what they had.
Ha! Invictus found his own personal ambrosia.
Alright. Okay. Tell me about the Daishi Prime.
Avocado.
Daishi Prime is always good.
Tell me about the Daishi Prime versus the Daishi Delta.
Daishi Delta is very situational. If you can get close, it will wreck face, of course. Was it? Yeah.
This is not really the map for the Delta.
The stupidest thing that I can think of is to have have us support Invictus to the tunnels, us go engage the enemy, and then Invictus shows up at the end and says, "Surprise, motherfuckers." But the timing on that is so tricky. I have no idea. BRB.
Yeah, are we looking for close range or medium to long engagements?
Well, I can engage it long. Andrew can engage it long. Invictus can engage it long. Barry can engage it long.
I think mine's the only medium short range asset we've got. Oh, the tiny little Uller.
Yeah, and the,
might as well make use most of our range.
The Ryokan as well. One of the Ryokans.
Do we need to rebuild our list? Yes, no.
No.
I don't see why.
So, we're gonna close the distance to under 500 on them somehow, but we gotta keep in mind our Daishi. We gotta keep the Daishi as fresh as possible. The Daishi is our closer, while the rest of us are starters.
Do we really need to get within 500 if we're like 800, 900 range? Because most of us can quite comfortably engage targets at 700 and 800 meters.
I can annoy them even to 1,600 meters.
Assembly in progress.
A lot of paint scratching can be done. Paint scratching.
I think we should only close the distance if we absolutely need to close the distance.
Invictus, pick a base. Beta 2 or Golf 7 Invictus.
I think Invictus said he was going to be AFK for a few minutes.
My heart dies a little when I go back to MWO and I look at their Timberwolf without the missile racks on top of it.
I wish I had more Timberwolves, but I only have a Prime and a Delta. Tell me about the Madcap Prime.
It's also good at everything, pretty much. It's solid loaded for every situation. Lasers can be used in any situation, and LRMs can be used at close range as well.
Do I get rid of the Madcap Prime, replace it with get rid of the Daishi, replace it with a Madcap Prime, and replace the Uller with another Ryokan?
Have you ever seen the Sidewinder? It's basically a heavy black liner that they stitch together.
I did it. I desynced. I broke through the floors of the BA. Goodbye, everybody.
They basically stitched it from, they used the legs of a Timberwolf, the left arm of a Summoner, the right arm of Mad Dog, and the center cockpit of a Timberwolf. That's the mech.
Duelist, were you speculating on possible changes, or do you want to change things up?
Andrew and Corn, you see the list we have before us. Should I stick with this, or should we turn the Daishi Prime into a Madcap Prime and then upgrade the Uller to a Ryokan Delta?
Ryokan Delta is what?
Well, I mean, if I'm picking assaults, I usually take 2 assaults instead of just 1 assault by itself. So my guess would be to downgrade the Direwolf into another Timberwolf and up the fragile little Kit Fox into a Stormcrow.
The Ryokan Delta is 1 ER PPC, 2 ATM-6, and 1 heavy large laser.
So yeah, probably fits better for the long range.
I won't die in like 3 seconds.
The Madcap Prime would also fit better. Probably.
Okay, fine. Architect, Ryokan Delta Architect.
Got it.
Somewhere
and then whenever Invictus is back, he's in Madcap Prime now.
Oh, that's cool. There's a little Falcon in here on the heads-up display.
It would be interesting if you could convert the models of MWLL into something like Lumberyard or some stuff like that in a high detail. Build the cockpits.
Disconnected.
Well, I mean,
in the interior.
There is a guy that's kind of doing that already, but he uses the textures from MWL, but he recreates the models more aesthetically to the classic design, which looks really good actually. I mean, the Timberwolf is using the MWL textures, but all the geometry has been altered to look like the classic, like the tube arms were returned, the more kind of bird-like features were added back. He completely like blows PGI's designs clear out of the water.
It's not the PGI engine. I mean, it's still not piloting that. Well, you would need an engine, probably best with a big vehicle system already in place that you can build upon.
Well, you just wanna...
I say Star Citizen.
Star Citizen Mechwarrior.
You can fly them there. We can planetary with space. But yeah, toolkits will be released. But yeah, probably first needs to release it somehow. It's still 2 years.
When Star Citizen comes out.
I mean,
that's a good joke.
I mean, it's 1.5 years for the Wing Commander part.
What happened to Star Marine?
And
Star Marine just get butchered.
Star Marine was just a module to try out. Star Marine was just oh, you mean this Star Marine, this game, or what? Or do you mean the module?
It was for Star Citizen and then it just died.
No, it's just a module to test out first-person shooting. So it still exists just to... But no one plays it because now you have the persistent universe.
Vic, be back. Poke.
And it feels damn pretty good. Really.
I wonder if there's any people who have bought the Legatus package. Probably have been. $26,000 for a game package.
Yeah.
It makes MW's $500 gold make look like freaking pennies.
I mean, you don't need to, so.
Macro-transactions.
That's not a microtransaction, that's more like a mega transaction.
That's why I said macro.
Investing in a game that could potentially be good, since we have now nearly a decade of not good games.
But that's a problem.
This game will not be good.
It's still just a maybe. You know, that's the problem.
It's fine.
What happens if the game's not good? You know, and people have an upgrade.
And now they are bound to some investors as well, while they promised that would never happen.
Not really true.
Right.
The investors just invested into the marketing side.
Do not. That's rubbish. Utter rubbish. Why would they need 50 million to market? Everybody knows already about Star Citizen. It's nonsense. Sorry.
So you guys start yelling at each other in German. I know everything is okay.
I don't know.
No, but they start shouting 999
they are
to each
claused
other.
to
Everything's wrong.
not have any dependencies or any influence of the game itself. Still just the crowd.
That's a lie. It's a lie. At this point, it's a lie.
Yeah.
Is their funding page still allowed to be? You can still throw money at them.
Sure.
Okay.
So how much money?
I mean, I mean, you need more. So almost 200 million. Nothing.
Didn't they reach more than that? I'm pretty sure they reached more than that.
220 or I don't know.
That's a shitload of money. Well, whenever it comes out, better be bloody good.
Yeah, in 2356.
We were piloting our own spacecraft.
In 2 years.
Okay, quick question. How the heck do the cockpit hitboxes work? Because I was under the impression if you shoot at the glass of a mech, you'd be dealing damage to the head, but I'm not seeing that.
I think the cockpit has been is shrunk down. It's not like a whole glass canopy.
That's a cockpit hitbox zone. If you hit that, it's a cockpit hit.
I think the Ryokan cockpit hitbox is also masked.
I'm not getting any
if
cockpit
only we
damage.
could bring all 3 Daishis in one battle. We'll do that tomorrow. If they win this, we'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna bring.
Do you see that as getting the top ridge of the cockpit, and that was hitting the center torso?
Yeah, I think that might be a Ryokan problem.
I mean, the Uller that we took out just over there, I was getting it right in the glass, and it was going to the center tail.
Reactor online.
If you're shooting at unoccupied mechs, none of that counts.
Systems noted.
Okay.
I think it is buggy with the unoccupied mechs, because I was shooting around as a BA earlier, and all the damage goes to one leg.
Clear
if you're
comp
shooting
sec,
a
guys.
friendly.
Invictus, Mad Cat out. Invictus, Mad Cat Prime, and Tuz, you'll be taking my place in the Raven. Thanks for coming in. We're battling for Planet Una, and we're trying to get revenge after the enemy pulled some camping on us. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I got to fire my LBX cannons 5 times.
It's your call. If I were drop commanding though with this list, I would suggest that you guys go to Beta 2, and then if you need to clear out, you can clear out via Alpha 4 to the backside of their base. They'll never see it coming, but that's just me.
We do have a drop commander though, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe.
Invictus, do you want to go back to the Daishi Prime, or do you want a different Mad Cat? Invictus, I also have a Mad Cat Delta. I have an Echo and a Delta and a Charlie if you want any of those in place of that. So if you Prime, Charlie, Echo, Delta, Invic. If you want to change out, just go build a different one.
Andrew, you said you know their list.
No, yeah, I know everything they got in that list.
Invictus, do you even have Mike?
Tuz, you're out in the Raven.
He's sick, so he won't be. Let's just do what we always do. Just drop command by committee.
Okay, there is going to be a drop command.
And that always goes really good.
Yeah, it has worked sometimes.
Okay, screw it. Okay, listen, Invictus, you have got a long-range capable list. Clear comms.
Yeah.
Invictus, you've got a long-range capable list that can kick serious ass at close range. So go find a spot, and they'll follow you and support you. And then when it's time to close in, if it comes, give them a heads up, and then do that. Go kick their asses, guys.
That sounds like a good plan.
10 seconds. Second to last map of the night, depending on time. Good luck.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna sit here for the recording.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Og.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Airsoft should go
Let's
to the
go.
right side of Baker.
Yeah. I'm following.
Radar's off.
Which one of you is Batman?
We have Batman on our side. We can't lose.
Okay, I am exhausted because somehow, someway, I ended up being the faction leader for 2 different teams today. And I had prepped to not do that. So we ran behind on time. We had some strange battles, and we're going to be ending the night early because I just don't have the patience and energy to continue today. So let's see what the hell we're facing. I built a clan, all clan list, and it originally had a Daishi in it, and I swear if the blue team wins and we go to a map 5, we are whipping out all 4 of our Daishis that we have available to us, and we're going to let the shit hit the fan. I am the supervisor. I'm the event executive. I sometimes, because there's nobody else that does it, or they need a break, I sometimes run one of the factions on the day of. And we have no lambs. This is not going to end well if they get jump on us with like extreme missiles.
Spotted 240. I see 2 Mad Cats, 2 Storm Crows. Neg, 4 Storm Crows. Holy shit. 250 degrees. Charlie 2, Charlie 3 maybe.
Guys,
2 Mad Cats, 4 Storm Crows.
Away from APC.
Range? There's Charlie 2, Charlie 3, so...
1,000.
1K.
The APC is where?
Yeah, the APC is in the bubble for you guys. Why you move to the right?
Okay. Let's see if they can close out the deal here after putting in insane amounts of effort into these lists today.
Yeah.
I am
moving closer.
Neutral and impartial as always, but boy oh boy, at least let those lists perform, because otherwise I wasted everybody's time today. We are going
Roxy, we want to use the arrows. We need
move
to
into
back
a
away from here.
Proper position for the... We're going to move into proper position. Oh, we don't have any lambs over there. Not a no, we have 2.
Need to defend Nova at all costs, since it's our main DPS.
They have arrows. Rush their ass.
Wait for them to come.
Make them go, they're a long-range list, we're safe.
They're right there in Charlie 3, some of them. They're actually split up.
I'm moving on harassing.
If it goes to map 5, I am buying myself a stiff digital drink.
No, if they come to this valley,
he's in airsoft.
They die. Airsoft, go do a flanking run.
Okay, they have the Puma.
Somebody make a damn move so some of us can eat dinner at a decent hour.
Back to, like, at least the other end of Charlie 5.
I swear we've been having fun today, but man, oh man, was it a lot of energy.
They're up here in Bravo 4.
Why are you guys following me? Why? You're close range. This is exactly what we... No, the whole point is for them to come close to you guys. Why?
We don't have the armor to fight them.
You're close range brawlers.
There are 3, 4...
You're close range brawlers! Holy fuck!
Silvercraft is...
Who flipped me? Alright then, I'm right side up.
Gents, I'm gonna fucking die. It's gonna happen because I'm getting pecked.
Oh, they've got LRMs coming in from the side.
Okay, it looks like they have a long-range list, so we should
Team balance might have gotten massively out of hand in a hurry.
They have 2 mechs in the back.
Right side, 330.
Andrew, Corn, Invictus.
They have 2 mechs at their back.
Proxima,
They're like all right
Nico,
here in
Daenerys,
Bravo 4 on the other side of this hill, so be careful.
No, teams are balanced.
Everybody push to the left. We can't leave Prox alone.
Don't tell me this is map 5. Well, folks, for somebody that's been making lists, they sure as hell weren't paying attention, because this is for all the marbles.
Okay, there's a Ryo here that's very low.
Yeah, focus architect.
Corn.
Planet defended in 5. Where have we heard that before in the chaos match?
Mad Cat. 2 Mad Cats.
Focus Andrew Mad Cat.
This Ryo here is fresh. They've got Narc.
I don't even know what's going on anymore, frankly.
They're staying down because they have Narc, but it's all
And in those cases, it's always smart to go to the...
Andrew's rotating right on the other side of the hill.
I'm coming back.
Kaze is down to 50% CT.
I have no idea if the Dire Wolf Prime would have made a difference here. Originally, Invictus was in a Dire Wolf Prime, and they had one less Ryokin. Sorry about
Nice
the
armor,
video coverage. We had to fire the video camera guy because he was working for a competing organization and double dipping with the contract. So we had to get rid of Phil. I made all of that up.
Nice.
Good job.
Andrew, focus, Andrew. Kentax, Andrew. He's red CT.
There's fucked up rabbit on the right side. No ground.
It's been that kind of day.
Battle ammo, can you get there, Raven? Middle of Bravo 4.
Raven's hurt.
Raven's running.
Invictus and Madcap Prime.
Raven down. Well done.
Alright, I got a decent amount of armor if you guys want to get behind me and push.
There might be a Mad Cat coming in.
No, it is already some point. They're not coming in yet.
Alright guys, I'm moving in.
There's right on the left.
Sorry.
Guys, push in now.
Guys, get ready. I'll suicide rush into them on B8. Hope you will
push in now, though. Push in now. Push right now.
Yes, push. Yes.
Last one.
Back.
Push harder.
Free Worlds League gave it everything they have.
False timber.
One more.
Psychosis.
But in map 5, they can't capture the planet that they needed to, despite a 2-to-1 advantage in available assets.
What did we lose? Yes,
We lost to Lanner and whatever Chazar was in.
Yes, pushback.
Proxima, did you just do a double kill with Arrow Force actually?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm very unhappy that you moved
At least it
all
was
the
close.
fucking way possible from the APC, and I had
Planet Una stays with Capellans after 5 maps. Thank you for watching the Chaos March Network.
But yeah, we just defeated a full Rio Mad Cat list.
User was moved to your channel. 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 User was moved to your channel.
I need an ice pack. Oh my goodness.
Oh, duelist.
It's like in 8 minutes left.
Is that the stone campaign?
Thank you for organizing.
Yeah,
User
good night.
disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's getting really late. I need to go. Good night. Have fun.
Good night.
Yes, same here.
User disconnected from your
request
channel.
putting the stone campaign off until tomorrow because I think
User
most of us are getting
disconnected
off,
from your channel.
and I myself have to go make a meal now. Yeah.
Yes, it was fun.
Disconnected.